mic
stream.
is peaking!
That's
how loud
awesome.
do you
I
think
love when
Jade
mics
was?
peak.
I peek your mic.
No.
Said you like it.
I was
Yes! Kanaya! Return to core.
Sorry, I should stop asking questions.
like, yeah, we gotta read Homestuck.
Hi all. Have fun with your Homestuck. I'll say hi in chat maybe.
Uh-huh.
Okay. This is... I get the privilege. This is a very Hopper-centric flash I'm about to have to read. So was the last stream. Like, all of the last stream was me having to do it.
Oh, yeah, that Jade... And then, like... Oh my god.
Yeah, I had, like, no lines last time.
And then Kanaya,
I don't know if you did have a line. You had to read a couple WV lines. And, like, 2 Vriska lines that I had to translate from Morse code.
Was there no Tavros? I guess Tavros just died without having any lines.
Yeah,
Tavros just showed up and
Jade
died.
contacted Tavros when he fell down some stairs, but Tavros didn't
Oh,
respond.
right.
Examine exploded computer. Looks like some douchebag's computer blew up. Whatever happened, it probably served him right. God, this place has really devolved since the last time we explored it, hasn't it?
Yeah, there is. I'm curious about the exploded package of, like, whipped cream up there.
Take the matriorb. Actually, you know what? I need to test something. I'm gonna not take the matriorb.
But you can't just not take the matriarch.
I need to determine something.
It looks like a weird fruit.
Both of you...
What if the entire
look
rest
away.
of the comic goes differently?
Okay, I can't leave without telling my leader where I'm going. That would be irresponsible. Also, you forgot to take the matriarch with you. You're clearly going to need that. Broken arrow.
So the Homestuck speedrun only talks to Carcat.
Yeah. You really hope he stops playing games for girls soon. For good. One way or another. Examine dragon suit. Perezi's ridiculous cosplay getup. You feel kind of bad for mocking her for it. Just one of many exhibits of boorish behavior you should probably apologize for. That is, if you're presently Carcat while examining this item. If you aren't, those thoughts are not relevant to you. You decided not to program contingencies for examining this item with different characters, because that would have been a waste of time. You have seen many sad things on your adventure, but watching Equius practice archery may be the saddest thing of all. Examine teapot. Nepeta has left her steeping pot of flavorful hamyao meal untouched. She is gone too. Another perplexing mystery. Unireal air. It's sad seeing Unireal air lying here without Gamzee around to neglect it while people trip over it. It's almost a little poignant, like seeing a toppled tricycle in the yard of a missing child. Oops, you mean a toppled 3-wheel device in the lawn ring of a cold wiggler. Does it get more tragic than that? Examine robo-debris. The final Aradia bot exploded about an hour ago. She is dead for good now, you guess. Or is she? Yes, she is. You're completely certain of it. Gamzee left perfectly good lukewarm bottles of wicked elixir lying around. There is something so wrong about this. You think about taking a robust swig, but then you come to your senses and don't. Why, Duke Pine Snort, it seems your lovely green complexion has turned to blue as each past treachery has tightened your noose a little more. Worry not, it will all be over soon as you are stuffed in your stuffacophagus and given a funeral fit not for a nobleman, but a lowly beggar. Let that be a lesson to your family, who was also executed in the name of justice. This one has been decapitated for some reason. Weird and gross. Dear Tinkerbell, sweet, sweet, precious Tinkerbell, Havros loved this memorial plush sewn for him so much. Seeing it here on the floor would be especially poignant if he were dead. But you know for a fact that he is alive and well. So it's all good. Bad break. Just another member of your team unaccounted for. Where the hell is she? Oh well, at least she's out of everybody's hair for a while. She's probably off swooning over that shitty, greasy human movie star, and being generally harmless.
I'm starting to get the feeling that she's bad at reading the situation.
What do you mean she? This is character dependent, remember? Or independent.
Kanaya.
But it would say the same thing if Karkat were here. Talk to Pfeffery and Solix. Hello, I have a new sprite for this one that isn't the same as the last one. It's generally better now. There were a lot of re-sprites here. Relaxing in the horn pile, I see.
Yes! Why don't you hop in too, Kanaya? There's plenty of space. Solix and I are glubbing about feelings.
That sounds nice. But it really doesn't look like there is much room in that pile of horns at all, and I should get going anyway. Yeah, of course there's no room. It was kind of a moronic invitation, to be honest.
Hey, shut your mopey blowhole! I was just showing a basic... I was showing a little basic courtesy. Oh my god.
Thanks, Pfeffery.
Really? You are just the grouchiest dude sometimes. And it's really cute.
So let's get real, this horn pile isn't comfortable at all. I've got hard metal edges jabbing at me everywhere, and it's lumpy as hell, and you can't move a fucking inch without honking the shit out of it and making everyone in the room look at you. What idiot thought this was the ideal thing to chill out on? Oh, that's right, a brain-dead clown who eats toxic slime! You probably like it because it's like a coral reef in some horrible jagged underwater pile of shit like that.
Grouchy mother glubber.
Okay, I will leave you be.
Kanaya, I see that look in your face. You are curious, but you're nervous about meddling. Am I right?
SF, come on, we're having a private conversation here.
It's okay, really. We were sharing some feelings about stuff. Solix was feeling bummed out because Aradia blew up, and she was his very close friend.
Holy shit! Yeah, just talk openly about my problems openly. I love that. Hey, KK, check this out. My emotions are serving as entertainment again.
Yeah! Hey, car crap! Get your nubs over here. Plenty of room in the pile. Oh my god, that was such an obscene gesture he just made.
Oh yeah, now that AA is gone forever, I feel more depressed and useless than usual. And I was already pretty goddamn useless to begin with, let's face it.
But I have on good authority that she is fine. Everything's going to go swimmingly. You'll see.
You are so ridiculously optimistic, it's kind of sickening. Why do you even put up with me? If you weren't so great, I would think you were a fucking idiot for liking me. So I guess thanks for liking me? Wait, that sounded so pathetic. Oh god, I should probably take that back. Kaya, what the fuck are you still doing here? God damn it, can't I get a little glubbing privacy with a fish girl and a pile of horns? You have no interest in talking to this con artist right now. You are busy, and you won't even bother dignifying his text by highlighting it. Maybe a little bit. Talk about Terezi. What was that about?
I don't know. I guess I fucked up again. I can't seem to do anything right in her eyes anymore. I mean, nose.
Maybe you should go say something to her.
Well, I would, but she's probably burrowed fuck deep in this lab by now. I'm sure she's busy scooting up and down stairs and shushing through pointless corridors and opening chests containing like 3 boon dollars and hideous paintings of enormous naked barnyard monsters. What is with all the chests anyway? And why do we keep squirreling our useless shit away? And I really should have written a memo about this. Like, the rules of chest etiquette.
Squirreling.
A squirrel is the human word for nut creature.
Oh. Well, I think the chests are fun. They make for nice surprises.
Whatever. Anyway, I can't leave. If you haven't noticed, the team has been falling apart here ever since Aradia exploded for no reason, and therefore presumably died forever. Seriously, where the hell is everybody? Where's Gamzee? Shit isn't right. I've got to stay put here and keep it together.
Okay then. If I see her along my way, I'll let her know you want to talk. If you don't think that's too meddlesome of me.
No, that's fine, thanks. Wait. You're going somewhere?
Tell Karkat where you're going. I am returning to the core to deposit the Matri Orb. Wish me luck.
Whoa, what the fuck? I mean, that's great if that's what you want to do with it, but you can't go. I need you here. Look around. Shit is mayhem.
I'll only be gone for a few minutes. Anyway, you're doing a good job, and I think you can manage to cope with my momentary absence.
Okay, fine. In that case, good luck. Hope it works.
Thanks. Hey, Karkat!
Oh boy.
Oh,
Talk about Jade.
It sounds like you've been talking to the Jade human, like you said you would.
Yeah.
I just used the phrase the Jade human satirically for no reason. It is just one of many ways in which I'm becoming more multicultural.
Nice one. I'm laughing up a fucking storm.
Have you found her password system to be practical?
Don't even get me started on the password bullshit. So, okay. Future Jade gives me some really mysterious thing to tell past Jade to make sure she does something she needs to do without explicitly giving herself the idea from the future. Which is dumb, but okay, I go along with it so she doesn't completely flip the fuck out at me. And then I get back to her in the future to say I did it. And what am I greeted with? Password. Password, 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 password. Password, you nubby grumpy sack of ugly fuck. I want a password right now, or I will direct my cold laser hate stare through your bulge from behind my goofy-ass goggly girl glasses for lame, shitty sissies. Okay, I'm paraphrasing here. So I give her the password, and she's like, wrong! I haven't given you that password yet. Or you already gave me that password, or it's too early for it, or whatever. Find the right future me to give the password to. So I'm like, fuck, I respectfully submit this is new levels of stupidity and pointlessness that only idiots would enjoy while earnestly investigating their own genitals. But that's just my opinion. And then we spend way more time arguing about password shit than anything constructive.
Sounds like you like her.
What? Where are you getting that?
Well, she is giving you a reason to be frustrated and loud. What more could you ask for in a friend? She's quite considerate, actually.
Okay, yes, I'll say she's a lot more decent than I gave her credit for originally. And somewhere in this mess, I guess a coherent plan is starting to emerge. I still can't determine exactly what it is because she's always so vague, but whatever. At least she actually seems to care about helping us with our problem too, which is more than I thought a human would do, and way more than I can say for a lot of the lousy self-absorbed fucks around here.
Do you think Terezi is aware of your interactions with her?
I don't know, probably?
I don't want to sound too meddlesome because I know people don't like that much, but didn't you and she used to have a thing like that?
Man, why does everyone think we had a thing?
Well, didn't you?
The thing which may or may not have existed notwithstanding, what right would she have to be upset about me talking to Jade?
Maybe she thinks you are trying to make her jealous.
Oh, like she's not doing the same thing to me by talking to that pompous tool who's idiotically insecure about the color of his eyes. While hypocritically typing with his candy red text to drive the girls wild. What a fucking show-off. He just knows she's doing it to annoy me. She was probably even putting on a little show for me, crying over his corpse like she really gives a shit.
You actually believe she was pretending?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Maybe you should try not to be so quick to dismiss the sincerity of people's emotions.
I guess you're right. Wow, I was being pretty dumb just now. What a fucking idiot. Past me is always so terrible, even when I literally just finished being it.
I wasn't actually crying just now, I was exaggerating my reaction for effect.
Okay, you're going way too far with the multicultural shit. You need to take it down a peg.
That's
Gavin.
not. Sorry,
Hey,
I have pepper in my mouth. You're just in time. We're talking about serious feelings here. Solix has been feeling.
don't give a fuck.
Thank you! KK, you are a true friend.
Oh, fine. So what reeled you over to the old pile?
Have any of you seen Gamzee? It's not like him to stray far from the horn pile. I'm getting kind of worried.
You are? Ah, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Ugh. Just where is he?
I don't know, man. I've heard nary a honk out of him for a while.
Maybe something frightened him and off into the lab. Why don't you go looking for him? We could help.
I would, but I can't. Gotta stay put, keep the team together. I don't want you fuckers straying off either, you understand? Just stay in the pile and keep making everyone uncomfortable with your sappy bullshit. That's an order.
We were thinking of taking a nap, actually. You should too, carp catfish. It'll be great.
Why do you keep insisting on ignoring the simple no sleeping rule? I made it perfectly... You know what? Fine. Just take your nap as long as you stay put.
Character development.
Nope.
Cancel.
Cannot do anything with that. Can't do anything there. No, please. No, free me. No. Papaya, no. Papaya.
Be Kanaya.
Got to take the Matri Orb. No, fine. You got the Matri Orb. Anyway, time to go.
Oh. Man, where have you been? You aren't helping, wandering off, like... Holy shit, is that your new magic wand?
Not this car!
Right, it's powered by science, I forgot. Or hope, whatever the fuck that means.
I don't fucking need this from you. I take enough shit as it is from the rest of you dirt scrapers. I thought you and me had a kind of pact or whatever.
Okay, fine. Shut up, I apologize. I know it's tough being you.
Nobody gets it. I had a harder time than anybody with the game. It was really fucking unfair what challenges I got saddled with. I would have fucking murdered for a land full of harmless brains and fire. But no, it was so lonely. Hey guys, anybody want to come hang with me in the land of wrath and angels? Anybody at all? I know it isn't anything like one of your flippin' land picnics. Anybody please, I'll even settle for the kitty cat shipper cave girl. But yeah, I guess being a server player and saving her life wasn't goddamn enough. Had to be my most humiliating rejection yet.
Okay, but to be fair, I'm pretty sure she's still obsessed with me. It's a very unfortunate, very red, and very unrequited situation. I've been trying to tiptoe around for a long time, okay? Her disinterest in your advance wasn't a reflection on you at all. Come on, we talked about this.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyway, I don't know how you were expecting to make any sort of traction if you see her as the kitty cat shipper girl. She's a person with feelings, you raving douche.
No, Car, it's not even the point. I'm over that embarrassment. I'm just saying, where the fuck were you guys? I had to deal with those awful angels all by myself. Do you have any idea how hard those assholes are to kill? I like at least a minute of sustained fire from only the most legendary weapon ever, and they were fast and angry as shit.
Yeah, we talked about that too. I really don't think you were supposed to be killing them, dude. I kept saying, I think they're like game constructs or something. They're to serve some other game purpose, not for you to hunt down. They didn't even give you any grist, you idiot. That was your first clue.
Fine, or whatever, you're still missing the point. Where was everybody? Why are they avoiding me all the time?
They were too scared shitless to set foot on your planet for more than a second. Between a trigger-happy prince with a god weapon blasting anything that twitched, and a million crazed angels he deliberately enraged, it wasn't what I'd call an ideal social hub. If you were lonely, why didn't you venture out more often?
Well, I would've, but no one else was volunteering to pick up the slack on angel killing duties.
Oh my god, Aaron.
Oh my fucking god, why don't you listen?
And anyways, I did leave, eventually.
Leaving your planet to go duel with Solix isn't being sociable, you thick fuck. And you know what? You deserve getting your ass handed to you, because I warned you and you didn't listen.
Yeah, okay, we will see who's becoming the proud new recipient of whose ass now.
Luck. Just stay here for a while, okay? No more brooding in the lab and absolutely no fucking dueling. Stay out of trouble.
I love this Flash, because this is probably Carcat at his most reasonable we've ever seen.
This is a great development for him.
That's the only character in this comic with a real, character. Talk to Kanaya. I've been meaning to thank you! For what? For all that training you did! I wouldn't be the incredible holy wizard I am now without your help! But I didn't even really train you, I just made you a wand. Yeah, well, that's all I needed, I guess. I just needed for someone to show a little faith in me, so I'm saying thanks, I owe ya. Okay, then you're welcome. I hope you use your magnificent powers of light and hope for goodness and purity, and let's not forget science. Don't worry, I'm all over that shit you don't even know. Uh-oh, I hope that didn't come off as too sarcastic. What? The thing I just said. I didn't even realize how sarcastic I was being. It's starting to become a problem, I think. Please don't take too much offense. Ha! Damn can! If that's your idea of offense being made, then I honestly gotta fucking worry for you. Tell you what, I'll give you some lessons in dealing out the dark umbrage to repay you for your tutelage in the white science. Sure. A little later, maybe. Hey, what are you doing anyway? What's that thing there? The matriorb. I was about to go hatch it in the core to restore our race. That sounds hopeful. I hope it's hopeful. You should have talked to me about this. If there's gonna be any sort of hope for our race, as the Prince of Hope, I demand to be involved. So don't go anywhere without me, got it? But... fine.
Oh god.
Gotta help Kanaya with this thing after your business is done here. Hope is your jurisdiction on this meteor. No reason to snoop on her computer. We've got better things to do. Talk to Pfeffery and Solix!
Boy.
Oh god, it's him! FF, can you tell him to go away? I don't even have the energy for this. Pinless, this doesn't concern those with mustard sludge slipping through their veins. It's a matter for royalty only. So keep your mouth closed or I'll slit you open over my next meal. Whatever, bro, not interested.
Aridin, please! I don't want to see any more dueling! Don't try to provoke him. It's not like I don't know what you're doing. You keep trying to spark a rivalry with him. To get me to decide between you two and pull us out of our quadrant.
27 minutes?
It's the oldest and lamest trick in the book. It didn't work then and it won't work now.
That's an astonishing accusation! How could you say that? First, as if this scum is even worthy of a rivalry with me, and second, as if I'm not totally done with you like I've told you repeatedly. All I want to do is have a word with you.
Okay, Aridin, we can talk, but only if you're planning on being civil.
That's what you never got, Fifth. You and I are being civil by very virtue of the fact that we're talking now. We're royalty, you and I, but we belong together, even if not in that way, which I get that you're not into, and that's fine. But we belong together as the ruling class, if nothing else. So I'm gonna ask you this one last time and give you the choice. I'm about to go. Please come with me.
Go with you? Aridin, you really weren't serious about going to find Jack, were you?
Of course I was. And we should do it together. You've got nothing to fear now. I've reached new heights of power no one else can dream of, not even Mointfang with her garish orange sweatsuit and her silly flappy wings and all her poppycock about luck, which everyone with a ThinkPad knows to be the fakest fiction that ever failed to exist. This is the most hilarious thing I've ever heard. He made one of his shitty fake wands glow a little, and now he thinks he's a fairy god troll or something. LMAO. What's that slander just I heard? You can't even tell. I tend to block out noise from filth whose blood is practically the complementary fucking color of mine.
He has a point, though, in that you may be overestimating your abilities. Jack Noir is insanely powerful. Aridin, please. I don't want to see you do anything foolish by trying to fight him.
Fight him? Are you fucking nuts? Slaughtered enough angels to know my limits and where I stand against the Lord of all angels they prophesized. Of course I'm not gonna fight him. I stand no chance in hell against that guy. I'm gonna join him.
You're what?
And you're gonna join me in joining him too, Fifth. Come on, let's go. Okay, that's it. He locked it.
No, I am not, and you aren't either. This is clubbing insane. I thought you were supposed to be the Prince of Hope. How is it hopeful to surrender to a murderous demon like that? Coward!
As the Prince of Hope, I'm uniquely qualified to recognize when all hope is lost. And I'm telling you, there is no hope, not even a little bit. Only thing left to do is serve him and hope he spares us. And I'm extending the invitation to come with me, because even though you don't think so, I really do care about you. Serving under Jack together, we'll be unstoppable and our enemies will tremble before us. What do you say?
No! You have lost all right to use fish puns forever! I revoke your fish punning license, as well as our friendship!
Don't take that tuna voice with me, princess!
What the heck did I just say? That's it! This makes me sad, Eridan, but now we have to stop you. We can't let you find Jack and risk you leading him to us.
So that's how it is it? Seems right, man. Can't believe this. I was looking forward to a nap, too. I thought I killed you on low bath when I had the chance. Okay, well, guess it's only fitting I'll take you down in round 2. You ready, Prince? Bring it, mage! Shit, AI viewers. That's crazy. And that
Good
is
Flash.
the end of the Flash.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
it is a science wand. It does work.
Ayoed!
and thus the deaths have started.
He's just knocked out. She's a little worse
That
for
looks
wear,
like
though. Gavin, you have a line to say?
Dead. Clonk, 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 clonk.
Hope explode! Dead. Are you next? Sweet bro and hella Jeff. Blah blah blah. I'm going to suck your blood, dude.
pretty soon.
The firearms. Are you next? Are you next? Are you next? Sports.
Okay, but I'm a bit disappointed that Pfeffery died from that blast when she's supposed to be the strongest troll. By blood color, at least.
It's not inherently true. She's the longest lifespan troll.
Surely Equius is the strongest.
She's got the most vitality.
Well, she is a life player. Healers are famously frail, Kevin, in RPGs.
Fair.
Anyway, this did make me cry when I read Homestuck, but that's just because Kanaya is my favorite Homestuck character. Erden, abscond!
It's okay, Eric. She's not dead.
Well, that's a spoiler.
Hold
Hold on. That's a good point. We need to...
Examine Kanaya.
I need to set the tone for where in the comic we are. Hold on.
What, adding a spoiler tag or something, or?
What? No. You're absurd. That's not what I mean at all. There you go. right where he needs to be.
Perfect. Are you are you okay? Hey, oh god, what has he done? Kanaya? Please tell me that's just grub sauce. Please just be grub sauce. Please just be grub sauce. Please just be grub sauce. Haha, okay, make believe time is over. Oh god, 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 oh god.
Dotto, Ace Attorney?
Examine Solix. You are relieved to find Solix is not dead. He is merely KO'd. You don't think you could handle it if there's a round 2 of watching your good bro get killed. Examine Pfeffery. She is dead. He is not going to take it well when he wakes up. You hope he just stays asleep for a while.
Who?
Solix.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Examine Kanaya's computer. Someone was contacting her. What the hell? There's no text in the message window. Oh, you get it. This Joker types in a white. Guess you'll have to highlight it to read.
Vantis.
Do I need to...
I'm delivering this message through the
What's
console of one of my...
Kevin.
Oh, wait. Look.
How the fuck do I do Carcat doing a Kanaya impression?
Or do I need to do Kanaya doing a Carcat impression?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Surely this...
Who are you and why are you messaging me through Kanaya's account? I seriously don't need this shit right now.
I'm delivering this message through the console of one of my numerous unwitting proteges to give you a word of advice, and then you will not hear from me again. Don't turn your back on the body.
What the fuck? What is that supposed to mean? That is the dumbest advice you ever heard. You type some more curse words into the chat window, but there is no response. Body? Which body? What was he talking about? Carcat, turn around. You turn around very slowly, pretending not to be nervous. All of the bodies in the room remain as they were. There's clearly nothing to be concerned about whatsoever. Oh look, Gamzee is messaging you back finally. You wonder what the hell he's been up to all this time. Carcat answer.
Honk.
Gamzee? Fuck, there you are. You had me worried, dude.
Honk.
Yeah. Where have you been anyway? I told everyone to let me know if you're gonna wander off.
Honk. 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 Honk.
Yeah, I get it, wise guy. You're a fucking clown. Who cares? Quit the bullshit party clown antics and get your ass back here. The shit has hit the whirling device, and you could be in serious danger out there.
Shut up.
What?
I said shut the motherfuck up, motherfucker. Honk, honk, honk.
Dude, are you okay? You're really weirding me out.
Yeah, I guess I'm all motherfucking weirding out at some extent to my own motherfucking self, but it's all good, I'm chill with it.
Oh god. No. Please don't tell me you went crazy. I couldn't take that on top of all this.
On top of motherfucking what, motherfucker?
Aridin just flipped his shit and killed Pfeffery and Kanaya, and I'm freaking the fuck out about it. What the fuck is wrong with you? Seriously, get back here now and have a slime pie to relax or something.
Slime? There is no more slime, brother. And anyway, shit was motherfucking poison, didn't you know?
No? I mean, I would never eat it, but
And get motherfucking school fed all about the wicked news, punchline blooded motherfucker. It rots you, rusts your motherfucking think pan, and the floor all stares up back at you through the motherfucking hole. But there is no hole now, only under motherfucking standing of who all I was made to be all along. Only under motherfucking standing of who all I was made out to motherfucking be all a motherfucking long.
Oh my god. No, 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 no.
I've been kicking the wicked ignorance on this shit. Been motherfucking slaughtering the wicked ignorance, bro. All up in lifelong denial about my calling. As a descendant of the high motherfucking subjugulators, we are higher than you, brother. We are higher than motherfucking everybody. Honk!
Gamzee, please no.
And now I'm the last one, so I finally motherfucking understand. I finally got my motherfucking understand on who the mirthful messiahs are. They were always both me and also motherfucking me. And motherfucking now, I'm gonna motherfucking kill all you motherfuckers.
Oh god. Oh man. Oh god.
I am gonna motherfucking kill all you motherfuckers and paint the wicked pictures with your motherfucking blood. From your veins will drip my miracles. Your crushed bones will make my special stardust. Welcome to the Dark Carnival, brother! Honk! 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 Permanently capricious, cease trolling, carcinogeneticist.
You have never been so scared in your entire life. Carcat open minnow. Current carcinogeneticist. Right now, opened memo. On board Team Adora Bloodthirsty. This is probably the last memo I will write. Because, first of all, there's pretty much nothing left to say. And second of all, I might be dead soon. I'm just hoping some of you idiots read this. And even if you think I'm full of shit now, when it all starts going down, you might just remember what I said and save yourselves. The worst case scenario has happened. The Bard of Rage is on the loose. Yeah, I know we all thought that title was a joke, but it turned out it wasn't. He's completely snapped. And for those of you further ahead on the timeline, I don't have to tell you how dangerous he is. Remember what he did to the Black King? Nobody could explain it. And then he just went back to spacing out for the rest of the battle? I mean, seriously, what the fuck was that? I don't even think the king could fucking believe it, frankly. Did anyone's attack do as much damage? I don't think so. I don't even think Vriska's did, although it's hard to say since that was the knockout blow. Spoilers. I guess we thought it was like a secret joke power or something, but the joke is on us. He is out of pie, and now the Fago Genie's out of the shitty soda bottle for good. We are so screwed. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Guys, I am terrified. I don't know what to do. I'm in a room full of bodies, and I think I'm not supposed to turn my back on them. Oh my god, I just heard a honk. Oh god, oh god, oh man, oh god. No, 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 no. It came from the horn pile. I don't know if it was just the body settling on an errant horn, or if I have to get the fuck out of here.
Past terminally capricious 420 hours ago responded to memo. Hey, best friend, now what the motherfuck would I be supposed to do? I'm not following.
Past Gamzee, god damn it. I'm trying to warn people of your murderous future self. This practically doesn't even have anything to do with you. Now go back to groping your horns and being distracted by colors, you useless fuck.
Yeah, I can definitely carry out that order, bro. I guess I'll wait until the motherfucking future happens to see about what all this murdering noise is.
TCG banned PTC from responding to memo. Like I was saying, still freaking out. Ugh. There was another little honk. It was so faint. Did I just imagine it? I think I might be losing it. I really have to get out of here, but I should try to revive them first. I know Durst and Prospect are gone, but if there's any chance at all they survive, I've got to try. I'm not looking forward to going near that horn pile, though. What if he's been in there the whole time? I am shitting myself so hard here, I don't even know what to do. I guess I have to brave it for Pfeffery's sake.
Ask Cuttlefish Cooler, PCC 380 hours ago responded to memo. For my sake? What do you mean, Crab Catch?
Oh god, Pfeffery.
Is any of this serious? It's so hard to tell. All of your memos have been so outrageous, I can't even decide what to take seriously anymore. This one sounds like the biggest whopper of all, to be cognizant.
Yes, I am dead glubbing serious, okay?
Still sounds pretty fishy to me.
Pfeffery, I'm sorry. It was my fault. I didn't know what to do.
Sorry for what?
For I can't do this. It's too much for me. I'm sorry. CCG banned PCC from responding to memo. Before I go, everyone should also know Aridin had a complete shit hive meltdown too. He's going around killing people with his magic wand. So keep an eye out for him. If I run into him again, I don't even know. He better pray to all his murdered angels it doesn't happen.
Past Caligula's aquarium 311 hours ago responded to memo. A magic wand, is that so? God, come on, everyone fucking knows this memo's rubbish.
Hey, asshole. Consider our pact over.
We've got a pact.
Not anymore. You're dead to me. Past you, present you, future you, and above all, ugly scarf-necked douchebag hipster you. Wait, I forgot. All of the yous are that you. If I wasn't so terrified, I'd be consumed with anger, and as soon as I'm done cowering in a dark corner hiding from that honking murderous tool, I'm gonna hunt you down and fillet you with my sickle.
Whoa, God, this is nothing if not flattering, but don't you think you're coming on a little strong?
Oh god, I'm not hitting on you, you idiot. This is honest to god platonic enmity. Like in the I really do want you to die kind of way. I am not initiating an elaborate Caligula's waltz with you, you desperate shit.
I mean, yeah, obviously I knew you weren't serious. I guess I appreciate the effort you're putting into cheering me up. I can always count on you for some good ironic repartee, car no one else really gets our sense of humor.
No.
Are you busy? You said you'd try to make it to Loa soon. Well, how about it?
Dude, are you an idiot? You can plainly see I am from 300 fucking hours in the future. Even if I were remotely interested, which to that I simply say, what the fuck?
Oh, yeah, losing track of the time shit is easy when we start riffing like this, car.
Like what? What are we even doing here?
I'm just lonely here and I got major ordeals to keep afloat with.
I know you're lonely, goddammit. Who cares?
I'm saying it would be cool to hang out and you just said you would. Can you put in a word with your past self, maybe bugging him to make the trip when he gets the chance?
Wait, were you hitting on me back then? Are you hitting on me? Like an actual red solicitation? Is that what this was?
What?
God damn it, I'm chewing you up for wand murder and you are flirting with me. My fucking god, man.
I'm not spying you being anything but cagey with what this whole line of humor and all.
How about no, dipshit? Not interested.
Even if I wasn't compelled to think you were still being flippant and ironic with me, you can't exactly outright reject me, can you?
Why not?
Future you doesn't count unless it's present you. Till then, it's all fair game.
Is this real? Are you being ironic or something? I can't even tell anymore. The problem is I can't put this sort of behavior past you at all, so I don't know.
Just send past you over, man. We'll hang out. It's not like I'm doing anything right now.
Like, fuck you aren't.
What's that mean?
You're killing angels now, aren't you?
No.
You are killing fucking angels right now, in the past, with your shitty gun. I just know it.
Well, there's just so damn many, car, and they're not getting any less bloody pissed is the thing.
This is why it would never work between us, man. Because you are a stone-cold moronic fucking idiot. Not to mention cowardly backstabbing murderer. I hate you, I hate you, I hate you forever.
I'm getting some seriously mixed signals here.
How could you do that to them?
What to who?
To, fuck, I thought you loved her.
Who, man? What are you talking about?
And also,
What? You're not making sense.
I can't even type her name. She was my friend. She was my really good friend, and I don't know what the hell to do now that she's gone. I'm so upset. I'm just completely freaking out in every way possible.
Yeah, I know what it's like. You want to talk about it?
Fuck no. I can't stand to look at your dumb purple words anymore. Next time I see that shitty color, you better believe it'll be coming out of your body. And no, for the love of fuck, that was not innuendo. CCG banned PCA from responding to memo. Anyway, that's it, I guess.
Future Terminally Capricious, 42 minutes from now, responded to memo. Honk.
Oh god.
Hey, best motherfucking friend, what all seems to be the motherfucking problem?
Oh god, oh god. Don't you see, everyone? This crazy fucker has completely cracked, I told you.
That's kicking the wicked motherfucking misinformation, my brother. I'm as chill as all what can be. No cause for alarm, just motherfucking gonna sit and zone the motherfuck out with a pan rustin' pie, like as my usual motherfucking self does. Honk, 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 honk.
Oh god, 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 oh god.
I'm in your future, best friend. I know where you motherfucking are and what you'll motherfucking do.
No, 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 no.
And also, guess motherfucking what?
No, I don't want to.
I'm all about to be meeting up some friends. Gonna get pretty motherfucking friendly at them real soon. I wonder if you can all be with me at that time and make me get my reconsider on? Maybe split an elixir like a couple of choice bros, just like we are, me and him. Honk!
Oh fuck, 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 oh fuck. I have to go.
Can you believe this whole Gamzee thing is like initially spawned by Dave sending him insane clown posse?
No, is that what triggered this?
That's the last we've seen of him, and that's why he ran off.
Oh yeah, wasn't Gamzee like, this is sacrilege, or
Yes.
was offended? What the heck? Gamzee's got too many screws loose. Terezi, examine Tavros. Oh my, what have we here? Upsetting discovery. The upset of the upsetting discovery quickly turns to dismay and grief. Adios, sweet Tora doormat. You succumb to emotion. Tears are in order, probably. You attempt to sniffle. A wobble of the lip, even. Alas, the tears will not come. Stupid, lousy, doomed Dave and your stupid, lousy complicity in his death. Getting you all cried out like that. Oh well, whatever. There are more important things at hand to concern yourself with than the flow of teal ocular discharge. A crime has been committed. And where crime strikes, there is justice to be done.
Honk.
Investigate! The scene is a gruesome spectacle to your nose, otherwise known as a nosticle. Under other circumstances, the aroma could be delightful, a rich chocolatey bouquet sent from the heavens. But at the scene of this fresh murder, the smell is highly unpalatable, stomach-turning even. It smells like all the worst things you would expect it to, and more. But a true legislacerator must be steeled to the revolting. Only the truth matters. And if there's one thing that matters even more than the truth, which there is, it's justice. Someone is going to pay. Consider suspects. Before the full investigation is underway, a legislator will always have a chief suspect in mind. The one she will hold guilty until proven otherwise. a process customarily taking place after the execution. Even so, it is only prudent to stay open to the possibility of other culprits. As they say in your line of work, there's always room on the gallows for one more to swing. And though executing the wrong person is only a minor embarrassment to the core block, it is an embarrassment nonetheless. His tyranny will surely commend you for your due diligence by graciously neglecting to eat you after the trial. Sniff around for clues. Above, you detect faint traces of what you reckon to be special stardust, such as the kind left behind the flappy wings of a mischievous fairy. Suspicious indeed. And not far from that, you detect bright trails of white light. It smells hopeful, also curious. And that noise behind you. Inspect noise. Ah, of course. It is Gamzee up to his unmistakable charades. He's wandering around somewhere out there in the abyss. He probably has no idea what sort of danger he is in, with one or more murderers on the loose. Poor guy, you will have to seek him out shortly and offer him protection. You'd feel terrible if you were to lose any more friends. I don't remember if Gamzee is Terezi or not. Deploy forensics crew. But first, you must complete your investigation. Professor Pucefoot, Inspector Berrybreath, and Dr. Honeytongue reporting. Your team of forensic scientists is the best there is. There is no bit of evidence which will escape their eager and busy snouts. Draw outline. Draw. Perfect. Professor Pucefoot immediately begins drawing a pointless chalk outline around the body, as is standard protocol. Which is to say, you hold up a piece of chalk to his snout and draw it yourself. Yuck! The chalk is getting blood on it. You will have to discard that color. Okay, favorite that page. 9188. Yeah, we don't know the password. This is the third password prompt.
Oh, this is the first. Actually, yeah, third.
Third.
When will Jade give us the password?
True. Anyway, just link that in the chat, please.
For what?
No, not that. This page, the previous page,
Why?
so that we can have a link to the password.
So why not just link?
Surely we're just gonna
password?
go navigate to the password page when we learn the password.
We'll still post it here in our chat so I can hit it.
Sure, why not?
Because if you checked the pinned message, I have all of the relevant links we may need to go back to. Not that one.
So you kept telling me not the password one when I was on it.
No, I didn't mean April, not pinned. This is the correct. Do either of you look at the pinned messages to see the pattern that I am
because I know
creating?
because I've read Homestuck before and I know it'll automatically take us there.
I don't care.
That means I gave you the right fucking one.
Yes, you did. I was. Ugh.
No. It's me that fucked up.
Yes, it exactly. It's April because April pinned your solo message rather than.
You know what? Good point.
Okay, let us continue. We do not know the password, and in fact, I have no idea what these passwords are about, but they are rather late into the chronology. I see Hopper has DM'd April something, maybe. Or no, you just pinned... Oh. I was waiting for that. Continuing!
Kevin, you gotta follow up.
Dust for Prince! Dust, 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 dust. You grind up a piece of chalk and dab Inspector Berry Breath's ample plush rump into the powder. You dust the victim's robotic apparatus, revealing nothing. Quite the slippery one you're dealing with. There are no prints on the victim's face, either. This was surely the work of a master criminal! The murder weapon, however, reveals a plethora of prints. Your keen tongue tells you that most of these belong to the victim, but several are unidentified. You are only pretending to think there is any chance they are not Vriska's, because otherwise it would be no fun. The inspector's bottom has dreadfully become bloody, though. You believe you will dismiss the inspector. Get medical report. What's that, Dr. Honeytongue? Whisper, whisper, whisper. Your analysis is inconclusive. You are recommending a full autopsy of the corpse, you say? No, Honeytongue, are you quite mad? The corpse must not be dismembered just yet. There could still be hope for the victim's resurrection, and according to the Legislacerator's handbook, the victim's well-being is among the highest of investigative priorities. The odds that his dream self survived are quite slim, you admit, but you must at least try for the sake of your friend, even if it means braving the awful stench. Prepare to revive. This is not going to be pretty. But what are friends for if they can't smooch each other's butchered corpses when the need arises? You will just have to suck it up. You can do it, Terezi! Rip. Pucker. Karkat and Terezi. Revive.
Revive.
Times corpse smooch combo!
Does this work?
What do you mean?
Yeah, that's what Pfeffery did to revive Solix.
Conceptually, if their
Oh.
dream selves were alive, it does work, yeah.
Okay,
This is how you revive people in Spurb.
I see.
Karkat's crying.
Alas, they cannot be revived. Their dream selves have been slain. Why is Kanaya in the green sun?
Because Jack burned Prospit in green fire. We saw that.
Oh, right.
We need to get Dante Bosco on call to be Rufio.
Rufio.
What?
Make...
What do you mean, what?
Presumably I'm Rufio.
Are you Dante?
Make...
Are you Prince Zuko?
Fine. Get somebody else to do it.
No, you're Rufio. You just have to know that you're committing to something by doing that.
What does that mean?
I don't make the rules.
Make him pay. What is this?
This is a clip from Hook.
Playing on iPhone?
Oh, right, Hook. Oh no! Rufio has just been murdered through the chest by his cruel nemesis, Captain Hook. His newfound father figure and man Skylark watches in horror.
Is that what you think Prince Zuko sounds like?
I don't know. You told me to do a voice, so I did a voice.
I never told you to do a voice. You've completely, took that in yourself. Speak to me, Rufio! Oh god! What has he done? Rufio! Please tell me that's just Mohawk Dye. Please just be Mohawk Dye. Please just be Mohawk Dye. Please just be Mohawk Dye. Haha. Okay, make believe time is over. Oh god, 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 oh god. I wish you had a dad like me too, Rufio. And how I wish you could have been my son. You were so much better than that traitorous piece of shit pal who betrayed me to join Hook. You taught me so much, Rufio. You taught me to crow. You taught me to fight. You taught me to fly. Please don't teach me to die now. I know no one thought you were real, but I believed in you. I always believed. I won't let you leave me. Andrew Hussey, revive. This is stupid. Why don't we see what John's up to?
Behold Puffy Oracle! You are transfixed by the haunting mystery and beauty of this cloud's message. How long have you been staring at it? Minutes? Hours? You've begun to lose track of time. What could it be? 2 squirming cephalopods locked in a mating ritual? You suppose you will never know. Snap out of it. You somehow managed to pry your eyes from the exquisite celestial projection. You've been exploring the battlefield with a new ally, a friendly fellow who strikes you as a sort of wizardly vassal. Your travels have led you here. You spy a wallet lying on the ground. Take wallet. You pick up the wallet. It is full of many things, but the first thing to catch your eye is a note. Read note.
Who is Dad Egbert?
You or me, Hoppy. It might have been me.
Son, if you are reading this, it means you have inherited my wallet. You have truly become an adult man. Wield it with responsibility and integrity. I am so proud of you.
Become overwhelmed with responsibility. You are suddenly extremely overwhelmed. How could one boy handle such awesome power and responsibility? You also wonder why your dad dropped his wallet. It's as if he knew you would find it here. Perhaps he has been cloud gazing too? Anyway, you wonder what else he's got in here. Check contents of the wallet. The first card you examine contains 1 ton of shaving cream. Your father is nothing if not prepared.
Inspect Windy Boy's treasure. Oh my goodness, such lovely cargo the boy has produced from his small brown square. The black and white patterns on these little carabased cylinders are impossibly attractive. You should be careful with that. Do you have any idea how flammable shaving cream is? Imbibe like the wind. You gulp down decadent foamy dollops of the Beard Buster, and quickly respond with the blah callback, as depicted jostling in the lower right-hand corner of the image, because it is not nearly as tasty as you'd hope. But then, you keep eating it anyway.
Empty wallet. You don't have all day to be pawing through this thing while your silly friend eats shaving cream. You've already wasted hours staring at mysterious things happening in clouds. Time to take a rapid inventory. Examine contents.
Why was there a car in the wallet?
Look at all this fatherly loot! An inviting pile of pipes, a somewhat less inviting pile of razor blades, a spare car, an assortment of shoes, hats, and ties. Several issues of The Serious Jester take its subs to Cirque du Soleil's. Kevin, you know French. How do you pronounce that?
Soleil.
Cirque du Soleil.
Cirque du
I'm
Soleil.
also, I don't speak
Yeah.
French.
You
It's
would
just
prefer
Cirque du Soleil. How have you not heard of the Cirque du Soleil?
You would prefer to forget what happened that day. He was just so embarrassing. A briefcase full of fatherly documents, a variety of photographs, a laptop computer, 10 tons of pipe tobacco, and a lighter.
10 tons of pipe tobacco.
That is a lot of pipe tobacco.
Examine photographs.
So how does the father use the pipe tobacco? Do you just like have a large? Do you just put it in a pile, grab some, and then capture log the rest?
I imagine.
Okay, who reads Dad Egbert's shopping list?
Well, this is John. He's examining.
3 eggs, 1.5 cups sugar. That's not a shopping list, that's a recipe. 2.25 cups flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 2.5 teaspoons baking powder, 1.5 teaspoons vanilla, 1 cup milk.
Wonder what he's making. Also, that could be a shopping list if you wanted.
You're gonna
Harry
buy 1 cup
Anderson.
milk at the store? Gonna
Yeah,
buy a
I bring-
You're gonna
teaspoon
buy
of salt?
1 teaspoon of salt?
I'm on a low salt diet.
That's not... You know what?
The wallet unsurprisingly contained a series of sentimental photographs of you when you were young. Some of these photos appear to have jokes written on the back, others cake recipes. See, Kevin, it's a recipe.
Fair
He
enough,
also
you got
kept
me.
a series of portraits of some of his favorite comedians. Some are understandable. Harry Anderson goes without saying. Bill Cosby, living fatherly legend. But his interest in Mr. Foxworthy always struck you as a little lame. Those redneck jokes were so corny and stupid. You secretly suspected your father was mostly arrested by the man's mustache. Maybe he fantasized about shaving the man's egregious furry lip? This seems like a reasonable theory to you. Examine laptop. Hooray! A computer! You have been dying for a way to talk with your friends again. He bought this laptop at the Dadley Depot, an incredibly boring store established to furnish dignified gentlemen everywhere with dull fatherly goods. It was always so boring when he dragged you there. You have no idea who this douchebag is. Who's this douchebag is what you ask every time you see his smug face. And maybe you're being unfair to the man, though. Some guy named Crosby, you guess? Who cares? He's so boring. Clean up the mess. You recapitalize the stuff and put it away neatly in your dad's sweet wallet. You are almost done. Just one more thing to...
Kevin?
Kevin? Kevin, you have a line to read.
I said it! Beep!
You didn't.
I didn't pick up. Oh, for the love of... Get in. Roll. Fine, you guess you are going for a little ride. Buckle up. Safety is the most important thing.
Follow suit. You presume the windy boy knows what he is doing. You tug the dark sash across your chest and secure it. This is an incredible look for you. It's too bad the fashion accessory seems to trap you inside this vehicle. Human fashion and transportation and safety sure are weird and apparently interrelated. Ride. Your feet do not reach the little steppy levers. Your co-pilot points out you also do not have the key. You are terribly disappointed.
Just do windy thing already.
No.
Just do windy thing already. He probably would have been a terrible driver anyway.
Ascend.
Ascend.
We have
Could be anyone.
Lift
Lived
off.
off.
Continued. And there he goes. We have lift off. And there he goes. We have into the sky. And there he goes. We have. And there he goes. We have clown. And there he goes. We have. Doof, are you scoping this bench's choice ass? Jeremy. Again. Thoughts?
What a beautiful comic. Esther Jade.
Oh shit, the most important character in Homestuck is witnessing a new beginning.
Wow.
What?
I mean, what?
The most important character in Homestuck is witnessing a new beginning.
We've seen that page already, Kevin.
I don't remember. It's just a flash.
I don't know I don't know how to help you, man. It was like
It
last
looks like
stream.
an eyeball, actually.
Ectobiologist began pestering Garden Gnostic. Hey Jade, are you there? I have a computer now. This boring guy keeps blinking at me though, and it's weird.
John! Wow, finally!
Hi, sorry I disappeared after you entered the game, but from what I have seen in the clouds, it doesn't look like you've had much trouble making progress?
Nope! Dave was able to set up as my server player. He's building up my house right now so that we can deploy some equipment up there.
Oh, nice. Dave is serving all the ladies, isn't he?
Yup.
He is like a dude on Butler Island. I mean, a dude who happens to be one of the butlers, doing a lot of serving to various ladies who are vacationing at this nudie resort. Wait, I am fucking this up.
That's okay. I won't tell him about it.
Okay, good. All I'm saying is, why can't I have a Dave Butler too?
Well, maybe you can. I'll try to put in a good word for you.
Thank you. What is this equipment you're deploying?
I'm not sure. Something to do with cloning, I guess? It serves some purpose in my quest as Witch of Space. A nice troll named Kanaya has been advising me on stuff about it. Have you talked to her?
I don't think so. Not recently, anyway.
You should! A bunch of trolls are not nearly as bad as I thought. Even Carcat. He's been helping me too. Sort of.
He has? But I thought he hated you.
Oh yeah, he said plenty of stuff like that, but I don't think he ever actually meant it. Flying off the handle is part of his charm in a funny way once you know that about him.
Yes, this is what I have concluded about him as well. He is a pretty great guy. I'm really looking forward to more of his outbursts, especially his first conversation with me, which I am to understand will be legendary. But we shouldn't tell him we said any of this, or he will be furious. So what else have you been up to? We should try to catch up as much as possible.
Yeah. What else? There's been so much going on, it's been a little hard to keep track of it all. Why don't you tell me what you've been up to first?
Oh man, you will never guess what I'm doing right now. Go ahead, try to guess. You will not succeed.
Whoa, John, where did you get that nice flying car?
Oh god damn it. How do you know? Do you have Rose's crystal ball?
Sort of. She gave me the code and I made a cool pair of goggles with it.
Ugh, I'm surrounded by real-life witches. Everyone I know is turning to magic. It's ridiculous. Including me. I'm magic now.
It certainly seems so, what with your fancy magic car and your chauffeur familiar, I guess?
No, he is neither a chauffeur nor a familiar. He's just a new friend. Also, this is not a magic car. It is an ordinary car. I found it in my dad's wallet.
You did?
Yes, I just found his wallet on the ground, but my dad was nowhere to be found. The clouds led me to the wallet, though, so maybe they will keep leading me to him?
Maybe, but hang on, let me try something.
Okay. I've seen lots of interesting things in the clouds. I guess you used to see things like that all the time, right?
Yes, what have you seen?
Wow, well, lots of things that were mysterious and didn't make much sense. But also a lot of things I recognize, like stuff I have done before, and also stuff I will do in the future. And things that Rose and Dave have been up to. And you too.
Like what? What did you see?
Well, I saw... Give me a moment.
Oh shit, the end.
Sorry, where were we?
What did you see?
Well, I saw you on your island, and saw you sleeping in a floating bed, and I saw your pretty snow planet, and I saw you with some frogs. Have you found any frogs yet?
Frogs? No.
Well, I saw you once in a neat outfit, and it was kind of like you were torn from the pages of my favorite Japanese mangas, as opposed to other types of mangas. And the
There's
snow
no
was
way John
melting.
doesn't say mangas.
Mangoes. And the snow was melting, and you were
Mangoes.
surrounded by frogs for some reason. Now it sounds like I'm describing a weird dream I had about you.
Sure does.
Which I guess is sort of true. Anyway, I guess that must not have happened yet.
Nope, but it sounds pretty interesting. I wonder why I would be surrounded by frogs.
Dunno, but you are a witch, remember? Witches love frogs.
That's true. I hope I'm not planning on putting them in a cauldron or something.
I doubt it. It looked to me like a friendly gathering. Oh, and one time I saw a green version of you with pointy ears and you were crying. Did that happen yet?
Yes. I prototyped my dead dream self and tried to get her to fight Jack, but it turned out to be a big mistake. God, I can't believe how dumb that idea was. She was an emotional wreck.
Oh no, what happened? Where is she now?
Oh, she went off to cry somewhere else. Good riddance.
Wow, Jade, you really have been up to a lot.
I guess so.
And I've just been staring at these dumb clouds for hours or whatever. I even saw my own dead body in a cloud.
What? Oh no!
It's okay though, it already happened. And I was sort of tricked into sleeping on my quest bed. And when I went to sleep, Jack killed me. She must have known that would happen.
Who?
And Friska, do you know her?
I don't think so.
She is pretty cool, but just between you and me, she might be a little crazy.
Well, if she
Just
tricked
a
you into
little.
getting killed, then I would have to agree.
But I don't think it's really like that. Honestly, I think dying was a necessary part of the process, and she just didn't tell me so I wouldn't get scared.
What process? And how are you alive now if you died? John, I'm a little confused.
Well, I died on the quest, but I woke up here as my dream self. And now I have all these sweet wind powers, which is how I am making this car fly.
Oh, that makes sense. David mentioned you reached the god tier.
Yeah,
But he didn't say what it involved. He probably didn't want to make me worried.
maybe, or he was just being some sort of aloof, cool kid.
Or that, but he also said that no one else would do it but you. Actually, now it makes sense that I wouldn't be able to, since my dream self is dead. It's too bad, really.
Yeah,
I wonder what space powers would be like.
I have no idea.
Oh well.
Maybe you shouldn't rule it out, though? I mean, you did mention your dream self isn't completely dead, remember?
Ah, you're right. I suddenly don't know if I want to become a god tier anymore.
She was that bad, huh?
Ugh. I don't even want to talk about her. She is sad and cowardly.
Okay, I will not pry.
Why don't you tell me about your new friend? He sure seems to be enjoying that horn.
Oh god, what?
Beep.
I know, right? Rolls eyes. He's just this silly guy I met when I woke up here. He seemed to be curious about me and followed me around for a while. Also, I noticed he was wearing my bed sheet.
What's he doing with that?
I don't know. There seems to be this whole cult full of people who worship my ghost sheets. I ran into a bunch of them in a salamander village.
Shit,
They
I
were
missed
all
that.
completely ridiculous. So I guess he's a member of the cult?
Must have missed a random side passage. Probably. You're just gonna have to deal with the fact that you're becoming a famous hero, John, and people everywhere will idolize you.
Derp, they aren't idolizing me. It's my dumb bed sheets they love. It's so stupid. Oh, also, another thing about him. He has the Queen's ring.
Oh, that's great, John. You have to get that ring from him.
I tried. I asked him politely for it and everything, but he is very protective of it.
That's a problem.
Actually, I think it's okay. I think he's supposed to keep it.
You do?
Yes, once I saw something in the clouds. It was hard to tell what was going on, but I saw it. I'm pretty sure it was the future, and he had the ring, and
And what?
then the cloud stopped showing me. But I'm pretty sure that someday he will have to wear it.
Oh,
So I think I will just let him keep it, and for some reason I trust him.
okay, John, I trust you, and so I will trust in your trust in him.
Yeah, trust all around.
I'm going to be a supportive piece of shit all day and fall down all this trust.
How trustworthy do you even have to be to confide in someone like that?
Lol.
Anyway, I guess that's enough of that nonsense. I should keep looking for my dad. Maybe if I fly around in this car with this guy, Bees will get his attention and he will find me.
John, I already found your dad.
You did?
Yes, I found him with my goggles almost right away, but I didn't want to interrupt you.
Oh, well, that sure is convenient. Where is he?
He's with Rose's mom. They're in a castle having some sort of tea party together. They appear to be enjoying each other's company. It's quite adorable, actually.
Oh, wow. Jade, what if they get married or something? Oh god, if Rose became my sister too, that would wreak havoc on Karkat's shipping diagram. As leader of this team, I submit that we cannot afford to let this happen. Everyone man your battle stations.
Red alert!
We have a ship to sink. Armed torpedoes.
Awooga!
Cup chew. Target destroyed. Heh, I'm just joking around, of course.
Oh, really, John?
Blah, 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 blah.
But really, they make a nice couple, and I think it would be great if they got married.
Yes, I agree. Even if it would make it awkward for me to marry Rose.
I guess so.
But maybe that doesn't matter? These are kind of special circumstances.
Yes, they are pretty special.
I wonder if my dad and her mom would mind us getting married.
I don't know, who are they to stand between two youngsters in love?
Whoa, in love?
Yes, John, two people must be in love in order to get married. It's one of the rules.
Oh, geez. Yeah, I guess you're right.
So what do you say, John? Are you in love with Rose?
Um,
And if not, are you prepared to fall in love with her?
er,
Well...
this line of questioning is making me flustered. All I know is I was ordered by Karkat to marry Rose. I think we can both agree it would be reckless to look at a crappy shipping diagram made by an alien and ignore its message altogether.
I didn't even know Karkat made a shipping diagram.
It's a thing of beauty, and it will save the human race.
I will have to make him show me.
Yes. By the way, you will marry Dave. 100% true reality. It's okay, though. I will not press you on your feelings for him. I already know you are totally into the Strider anyway.
What?
It's all in the diagram, Jade. It's all in the diagram.
I don't know about that. I clearly need to take a good hard look at this prophetic document and possibly tell Karkat what an idiot he is.
That you do. Okay, but anyway, who cares about his terrible shitty drawings and meddlesome romantic schemes? How do I find my dad?
Well, I don't actually know where he is relative to you, so I don't know if I can give you directions.
Blah.
There might be some way to do that. These goggles are actually really complicated. I'll look into it and get back to you. In the meantime, why don't you fly around and keep looking? At least now you know to look for a castle, and maybe the clouds will give you some more tips.
Yes, that's a good idea. I'll do that. Thanks for the help, Jade.
Sure.
I will talk to you later.
Later.
Ectobiologist sees pestering garden gnostic. Karkat, contact John. Carcinogeneticist began trolling ectobiologist. John. Karkat, what's up? I'm not sure why I'm telling you this. I guess it's just out of a sense of obligation at this point. We've come this far, so I feel like you should know. Know what? I might not make it out of this alive. This might even be the last time you hear from me. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? The last time you hear from me will be the first time you hear from me. I mean, this could be the last time from my perspective. Because from my perspective, I could be dead soon. Oh no, are you in some sort of trouble? Is it Jack? Carcat? What's going on? Oh god, the honking. Why won't the honking stop? I have to go. I'm sorry for being such a douche to you and your friends. I hope you can succeed as a leader where I failed miserably. Carcinogeneticist, CG, sees trolling, exobiologist, EB.
Oh.
So sad Carcat's dead.
This message was rather disconcerting. You urge your navigator to ease up on the honking for a while, since it is distracting, and in somewhat bad taste given the circumstances. You think you should try to message your friend back. Hester Carcat. Carcat! Hey buddy, you were making me worried there. Are you okay? What in the name of sweet globe-tickling fuck? Egbert, I just got done erupting a whole volcano of merciless fuck you on the primitive village located squarely on your crotch, assuming that's a suitably terrible part of human anatomy for a village in jeopardy to exist. Shut up. How dare you contact me while I'm in the middle of my backwards march of hate through your tedious timeline? Oh god, this isn't right. You're not supposed to hate me anymore. You're supposed to be kind of my friend, sort of. When is this? What do you mean, when is this? Okay, let me just check the universal clock, which keeps consistent time for all frames of reference in all planes of reality. It's half past. You're a moron. Okay, duh, I know that. I mean, how many times have you talked to me before? We just got done with our second conversation. How can you not know this? This isn't good. I need to talk to future you. Why? Because it sounds like you're in trouble. I think maybe you're running from Jack? Of course we're running from Jack. I just got done of fucking telling you that. No, I know, but sign. I guess my future conversation will instigate some misguided need for you to get in touch with me later on. What have I gotten myself into here? I swear, it never ends with the ultimate riddle ship, even after the game is over. Even after you lose it. How unfair is that? Ultimate riddle shit? I can tell this conversation is going to be an utter fucking joy to participate in. I honestly envy anyone in the position of not having to put up with reading it. But you asked for it, John. So here we go. Are you ready? No, I just want to talk to future you. No, you don't. Take it from me. The guy is a bastard.
God, he
Future
really has
car
come
cat.
so far, hasn't he?
As
Future Carcat, retreat into lab.
Drag. Honk. Honk. Happened 2 times combob.
You have been so busy being consumed by unspeakable horror, you didn't notice someone has been trying to contact you. Answer Terezi.
Carcat, I have grave and serious news to report. I have discovered the scene of a real-life murder. Tavros was the victim. I'm very upset, but I'm trying to stay professional about it. This crime is not going to solve itself. I've conducted my preliminary forensic analysis of the scene, but my findings have been mostly inconclusive. I am only pretending to think there's not any chance it was not Vriska, because otherwise it would be no fun. Anyway, I just wanted to warn you there's a bloodthirsty murderer on the loose, and you should be careful out there. Now I must attempt to revive the victim. Ugh. Carcat, you cannot even imagine what this smells like. But I pride myself on being a true professional, as well as an excellent friend. I will be away from my glasses for just a moment, so if you get this message, please be patient.
Terezi, are you there? Oh fuck, Tavros is dead too. Terezi, listen to me. You have to get out of there. Vriska's the least of our problems. Wait, forensic analysis? Are you fucking insane? Put your fucking glasses back on. God damn it. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Carcinogenesis blocked. Gallows calibrator.
I'm sure
Examine
that'll be
solids.
fine.
You wish he would wake up. You could really use someone with awesome powers right now being awake and not useless. Oh god, are those his teeth on the floor? Put teeth back in. There! Good as new, best friend. It's like it never happened. No one can ever blame you for dropping him down the stairs now. Stairs? What stairs? Contact Equius. You were hoping it wouldn't have to come to this. But you're running out of options. You need backup. Strong backup. Equius, are you there?
Yes!
Okay, good. Are you still really strong? Like, is that still your thing?
I am still exceptionally strong. Strength continues to be my strongest attribute.
Okay, good. I guess that was a pretty dumb question. I need your help.
With what?
Gamzee is on a rampage. He's gonna kill us all if we don't stop him.
You mean the High Blood?
What? Yeah, I guess.
Oh dear.
What?
Are you saying the High Blood has finally embraced his position atop the hierarchy?
No, I'm saying he fucking snapped and wants to murder us all.
Yes, exactly.
Damn it. Why does this conversation have to be so predictably terrible? All I'm asking you to do, no, ordering you to do, is go find Gamzee and beat him to death with your bare hands, or possibly to have the broken bow before he kills anyone else.
I certainly appreciate the debauchery inherent in receiving an order of such gravity from a rogue-blooded foul-mouth, but I'm not entirely positive I can raise a hand to the High Blood. It wouldn't be my place.
Oh my god. Why do you have to be so difficult in all the most fucked up ways possible? You're getting off on this, aren't you? If you ask me for a towel, I am going to flip my shit right off this fucking meteor. It will be just me spinning and spinning and spinning into endless nothing, screaming.
No, I have a sufficient supply of drying utilities.
I forbid you from getting off on any of this. Don't get off on my orders, don't get off on phrases like fuck, fuck, fuckity fuck, and don't get off on any sort of weird admiration you might be harboring for a murderous clown with purple blood.
The blood is just so exquisitely purple.
Are you listening to me?
Yes, but look, the situation is very delicate, I believe. The High Blood would benefit from a proper enculturation into the aristocracy.
I don't think he gives a shit about your etiquette lessons or how a true gentleman is to go about handling a proper fucking horse teat. Seriously, people are in danger here.
I'll take measures to ensure our comrades aren't injured.
Okay, and?
Well,
but you won't fight him, is that it?
If it comes to close quarters skirmish, I will try to be prepared.
How fucking reassuring. You are such an idiot, I don't get it. You kiss the ground so don't take walks on because he has purple blood. But that doesn't stop you from ripping on Aridin. I know for a fact that you don't like him, and his blood is even purpler, isn't it?
Yes, that's different. He is a sea dweller. Our feud is codified in tradition. Nay, we are obligated to be at odds. It's dignified.
Okay, fine. Then speaking of which, he's on a murderous rampage too.
He is. How many of us are rampaging murderously exactly?
I don't know, at least 3 probably, but who even knows at this point? The point is, if you see him, would you mind snapping his stupid wand in half or something? And then choke him to death with his own shitty pretentious scarf?
Do I really have to?
God, what is the problem now?
I'd prefer not to interact with him.
Why?
It's primarily that his advances make me uncomfortable.
I would high-five you if it wouldn't shatter every bone in my hand, and if he didn't smell terrible. But seriously, if you could carry out my orders in the least perverse way possible, that would be great. Just kill one or more of those assholes and get back to me, okay? I need you to come through for me, because we're running out of manpower here.
We are?
Yes, didn't I mention? Theferi, Kanaya, and Tavros are dead. Solix is unconscious, and Terezi is missing. Oh god, I hope she's okay. I should probably go look for her.
Oh, shoot. Excuse my vulgarity.
I'll let it slide. Just do what I say, okay?
I will look into it.
Curse noted at assist, ceased trolling Centaur's testicle.
Return to computer lab. You foolishly misplaced your glasses during your heroic revival attempt, leaving you with no way of communicating with the others to warn them. This is why you really should carry no less than 5 computers on you at all times, like a sensible person. But there is no one in here, just someone taking a nap on the horn pile over there, and a big puddle of something next to the transportalizer. Grub sauce, maybe? You hope it's grub sauce. Please be grub sauce. Sample sauce. Someone either had a major sauce accident earlier, or this is the scene of yet another real-life murder! Your team is so lucky to have you around to sleuth these heinous crimes. And yet, the body is missing. Can't conduct much forensic analysis without it. This is exactly why you should never turn your back on a body. Not even for a second.
Yeah, Karkat, you did have one job.
Examine horn pile. This was no nap. This was another murder! What is going on in this lab? Examine body. Another textbook impaling. Your perp has been busy tonight. Wait. There appear to be a pair of smaller marks on the victim's neck. Examine marks. Yeah, why is Kanaya... Sorry, that's spoilers.
Why is
What?
Kanaya what?
Never mind.
Why not?
Fine. Why is Kanaya a vampire?
Why not?
Has the killer really developed a taste for blood? She is completely out of control. According to your expert analysis, she barged in here with a lance, her new weapon of choice. This startled everyone in the room so much it triggered a dreadful grub sauce spill and/or chainsaw accident, causing the missing victim to lose a large volume of blood and/or grub sauce. Horrified by the sight, everyone fled the room, except for the present victim who was napping on the horn pile. The perpetrator, in her deranged state of mind, then sampled the spilt green blood/sauce from the floor. Her thirst piked, she became tempted by the buffet of rich royal blood on the horn pile, dragged a trail of green from the puddle to the horns, and helped herself to the victim's neck. The victim undoubtedly woke up midway through the gruesome feast, fought back, and got a lance through the chest for her trouble. The perp then fled into the lab, thirsty for more. Yes, you are quite sure that your theory doesn't make a lot of sense. You wish you had the crack team of experts to advise you. If only you hadn't kicked them all into the bottomless pit. Along with their probably your glasses accidentally. Damn their insubordination.
Boy. Yes! Aqueous! Seek the high blood!
Oh boy. What is this?
2 in 1 screen.
Examine fine art. Legends tell of muscle beasts once roaming the cosmos that were so enormous they could destroy entire planets with but a twitch of any anatomical feature. Are the legends true? You hope so. This piece is simply called Edward. It is so beautiful. Yeah, the one unfortunate thing about when they stole the unofficial collection and then copyright claimed it, they didn't keep the songs being listed, so I don't know what they're called. Examine Robopile. A gratifying heap of soundly thrashed robotics. Standing near this pile stirs powerful emotions. The closer you stand to piles of stuff, the more freely the feelings flow. It's a law of reality. Drink milk. Fiddlesticks. Drink milk. Fiddlesticks. Examine broken bow. Archery is so hard when you're this strong. You got a heap of fresh towels. Examine teapot. Chamomile. It smells so good. You got a fresh towel. You got emergency backup absorbency unit. This is no time to retire. Gotta go after the clown.
You missed a glass of milk.
Talk about Aradia.
A ferocious and concerned Moirail suddenly approaches out of some wild shrubberies.
I regard the ferocious Moirail stoically. I greet Miss Legion without issuing a statement of action in the first person.
Miss Legion ponders over whether Mr. Zack is still feeling blue over his departed robo sweetheart and needs more cheering up.
Mr. I will probably be feeling blue about that for some time, yes. But he is, darn it, I am, exceptionally strong and will cope with it admirably. Even though she didn't even say goodbye for some reason.
Aww. We can always curl up in the pile again to talk about feelings.
Nepeta, for goodness sakes, a man can only discuss feelings for so much time. How long have we already spent in the robotics pile? I believe it was at least an hour. We examined my emotional state until we were both blue in the face. What?
Boo, 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 boo! I just love how you say that word.
I know. Talk about Gamzee. Nepeta, I think it would behoove us to address the extreme danger in a serious manner.
You mean about Gamzee? I'm still not sure if I can believe it.
That's because you still refuse to look upon our bloodlines as the deciding behavioral factors they are.
Behavioral?
Behavioral. Sorry, my heart is galloping and I can't enunciate properly. The worst case scenario is upon us.
Nord.
He is the richest and most noble blood possible among the high land dwellers. As such, he is prone to being more violent and unpredictable than any of us. Not everyone has been as lucky as I in the domain of moral allegiance. I utter to think what I might be without you, Nepeta.
Better?
Shudder.
Oh, that's so sweet, Aqueous. I know I will always be ready to tackle pounce you when you start getting especially curious.
Yes, which is among the reasons why I must make your protection a high priority. The High Blood has joined a stable of those who are becoming increasingly volatile and murderous as we remain stranded in this laboratory. I command you to steer clear of them, do you understand?
Did you mean steer in the livestock sense?
Yes.
Well, if you're referring to Whiskers, I was already plenty scared of her. And if you were talking about Mr. Emperor, he is always giving me the creeps anyway, so there's nothing to fret over.
Excellent. I would still prefer you hide. Prefer.
Hide? Where?
Behind that gate.
Gate? You mean gate? What gate? What are you talking about?
I mean that door over there, you gosh darned silly face.
Oh. Okay.
Nepeta.
Nepeta.
I will now seek the High Blood, Nepeta. I command you to go hide as we discussed.
Sure. But there are lots of nuts on the loose out there, so don't stick your neck out and take any big risks.
I will exact caution, even when safety 100% to be 100% assured. What? Yeah, fuck you. Even when safety looks to be 100% assured. Even so, I would still like to take the opportunity to say
What?
goodbye.
Oh. Well, okay. Goodbye. But you'd better believe I will see you again soon, Aqueous.
Yes, you will.
Suggest one less feelings jam in the pile. Nepeta sheepishly looks at her shoe with a question on her pursed lips.
For Pete's God for nothing Dixie whistling sakes, Nepeta. I am through talking about feelings. Now go hide like I commanded.
But so many of our friends have died. It just makes me so sad to think about it. I don't think we've even scratched the surface of our feelings yet. And our feelings in this case are very tall and inviting competent posts to sink our claws into.
I do not hoof claws. Have claws.
I know, I was speaking metaphorically.
Mr. Zahak rolls his eyes, which remain concealed and aloof as ever.
Besides, I know for a fact that you are still feeling blue from losing Eladia.
I suppose.
I did not mention, but I think I should. It may perk you up to know I had a dream about her during my last catnap.
You did?
Yes, she had these pretty wings and a splendid hood. I think she might have been cosplaying much like Friska has been.
Uh-huh.
She was so happy, just like she used to be, and she said she would see you soon.
That's a nice thought, and thank you for sharing it. But it was only a dream, and will surely have no consequence in reality.
Aqueous? Are those feelings I am detecting with my wiggly whiskering nose?
Maybe.
Then we must take this to the pile. Scratching post-haste.
Okay, just for a while, though.
You then proceed to have the most poignant and heartfelt feelings jam in the history of Paradox Space, or piles of things. Roleplay.
I, a muscular man who is clearly a feline-obsessed female at the moment, do something suitably cat-like in accordance with the nature of this juvenile theatrical amusement.
Strong Equius no like Miss Poor attempt at roleplay. Miss his Poor. Yeah. Also disapproves of missed opportunity to spell amusement as amusement.
That's not how I talk.
Equius commands strong meowscular cat girl to get into role better.
Oh, good grief.
He commands it.
Fine. I, again, as a live-clawed female wearing a preposterous hood, preposterous, strike a supine posture on the floor, darn it, posture. The exposed belly commands to be scratched. It commands it to do as it says.
Wow! Hulking brute no obey command. Too strong for touchy cuddly stuff. Usual.
The scruffy-haired, soft-eyed smart aleck takes issue with the tone of the girl currently posing as said hulking brute. G/T wonders if he/C appreciates that the powerful nobleman currently masquerading as her/him would be more than happy to accommodate such cuddly stuff, outrageous strongness permitting.
Equius, damn it! Why you always have to make this so cerebral?
Language.
Sorry.
What am I doing wrong?
Well, you don't always have to announce who you are pretending to be everyone. And you don't always have to point out it's just pretend. In fact, that is sort of an RP no-no.
How would you recommend I approach the absurdist charade then?
Oh, I don't know, just by having fun and having a sense of humor about it, and such, and not sneaking in sneaky little bobs of disdain for the exercise. I'm not dumb, you know. I catch those scared little scurrying rodents.
I was having fun. The line about the belly scratching was exceptionally playful, and I am to be commended. You will commend me, I command it.
Yes. Okay, you're right. That was really great. Do more of that, okay? Ready? Go!
I think I'm out of material, though. I don't actually know that much about cats.
Yuck. Fine, we can stop. Here, go take your gross stinky glasses back. Sweatyquist.
Very well, here is your hood.
Yeah. Why don't you hang on to that forever? It's my present to you.
I can't tell you how touching I find this gesture, Nepeta. Thank you from the very bottom of my... Ludicrously?
Ludicrously.
Ludicrously powerful cardiovascular system. Jesus Christ. Equius is the only one that gets me.
Don't mention it. Because he has one quirk, and it can be 10 different things. Tackle bounce. Mobile parts everywhere. Tackle pounce.
No.
Okay, but what if you open the chests as Nepeta?
They're open.
Yes, but what if you refreshed and opened them as Nepeta?
Kevin, all the progress.
It doesn't do anything differently.
Maybe the milk would do something different. I can try at the end.
That's true.
All narration is like the same though. Anyway.
Both might do something different.
So let's observe the shipping grid Nepeta believes in.
You just don't have the heart to update the wall to reflect the recent deaths of your friends. As a veteran shipper, you've grown accustomed to watching your ships get sunk, but not like this. Solix X Pfeffery,
Which is
Rose X Kanaya,
Which is
Dave X Tavros,
which is insane.
Alternian paint sets are manufactured with a pigment from the blood of culled wiggles, which is pretty powerful when you think about it.
I like 2 cannon ships and then this.
Ha ha ha, pounce, pounce, pounce. Or is that a bee? Bat, bat, bat. Darjeeling, so fragrant. I should be reading this soon. Gamzee Moirail with Carcat. Is that Carcat?
Yes.
I suppose this pairing is still viable, although the roles will have to be dramatically reversed. Vriska and Terezi hate each other. Yeah. Yes, this matchup was always just so perfect to you. Why can't anyone else see it? Why can't they see? It's hard being a shipper. It's hard, and no one understands.
This is my favorite ship in the game. This is my favorite ship in the entire comic.
You'll have to remember to write Jade a nice thank you note for helping to stabilize Karkat's unhealthy relationship with his past and future selves. Maybe now, with a clear head, he will be able to open his eyes to what waits for him in other quadrants. Certain other possibilities. Maybe noticing someone nice over there in that bright red corner, who has been there all along. Just looking at this pile is making you sleepy and emotional. No one can ever accuse you to sweeten a warm beverage.
It is making you sleepy and emotional.
You didn't... Did you examine John and...
I did not, you're right.
This is, a ship in progress. Human romance sure is weird. Okay.
Examine crates. You mean crates.
Oh no, no one must ever see! No one must ever see! Well, someday you will work up the guts to say something. Maybe once this huge murder fiasco blows over. Enter great, you mean great. You suppose you should stay put like Equius said, but it's so frustrating, being all cooped up in here. Surely scouting through the air ducts for a while couldn't hurt. He will never know. Looks great. Pusefoot, Berry Breath, Dr. Honeytongue? What monster could do this? Next for what? Enter great.
It's like FNAF music.
You got an enchanted shitty wizard figurine. It's a miracle.
Oh no, not a miracle.
Examine green trail. Looks like someone's being pretty sloppy with their grub sauce. At least, you hope that's grub sauce. Transportalize. Someone has chopped this thing right in half. Maybe whoever is traversing through these corridors does not want to be followed. You certainly respect such sneaky tactics. Transportalize. It doesn't work. Someone must have disabled the transportalizer on the other side. Enter great. Looks great.
We got a theory. We got a theory.
You got Ahab's crosshairs. Perfect. This is exactly the kind of firepower you could use if you're going up against. You just examine slain beast. Arrows fired true, straight through the eyes. Who could have done this? Ah, it's you, Pyro. Have you seen the high blood about? Pardon, smelled. Get the motherfuck out! It's the peasant blood. Fucking heh. Peasant blood? Is that a joke? If your blood is a running motherfucking gag, then soon it will be running through my motherfucking fingers. The profanity is sickening. You'll stop. You'll... kneel. You are not Pyro. You are the High Blood. I should have known. Remove your counterfeit eyewear at once, if you please, sir. I'll show you what I motherfucking got if you show me what's motherfucking yours. What? It was a motherfucking joke. We really should talk. You really should kneel. What was that? The volume of your voice keeps fluctuating. I said, kneel, motherfucker. I told you to motherfucking kneel, motherfucker.
Dodge it, Aqueous.
Why is it red?
Gamzee. Subjugulate.
Honk.
Creak. Snap. Gamzee. Engage murder mode. This is completely terrifying.
Aqueous should just be able to snap the string.
He has issues. Dead.
Well, there goes Aqueous. Pounce!
Gamzee. Turn. Draw deuce clubs from strife deck.
Comes revenge. He's insane.
Honk. 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 Beep.
Hey, car! This is why seatbelt safety should always be paramount. Remember to buckle up. Proceed to castle.
They were flying. How did they hit a grounded car tree?
Maybe he's not very well versed in the windy thing yet.
I guess
Is that
so.
Vriska?
That is risky.
Perhaps this is the one. As you approach, you make an attempt to contact your friends for verification. But there's no entry from Jade or from Rose. You wonder what they could be up to. It seems someone else is bugging you. Answer.
Oh, it's this.
Hi,
one. So
John.
this is like the best conversation in the comic.
Oh, hey there, Vriska. Can this wait? I was about to check out this castle and see if my dad is here.
Your guardians are not here.
Oh, dang it. Do you know where they are?
Yes, they're in another castle. Don't worry, you'll find them later.
How much later?
In a while. Man, settle down. I am telling you that you will find them later after a little more questing around in your awesome blue godhood. So why don't you relax and talk to me for a while?
Well, okay, I guess so.
Why don't you have your hood up, by the way?
Shrug.
You look great with the hood up. And anyway, we should be showing a little pride as the only ones to make God tier, don't you think?
I don't know if it's much of a major accomplishment, honestly.
John, are you mad at me?
No?
Then what's the matter?
I guess I just miss my dad. I was hoping he would be here, but apparently I won't see him for another few hours or whatever. If that is what you see in the future, then I guess there's no fighting it. Blah.
I still find it a little hard to understand the sentimentality you attach to those adult humans. Just seems so strange to me. But hey, that's alien culture for you.
Yeah, I know. I guess you just have to think of them the way you think of your lussus? Sees? Lussi?
Yeah, sort of. Except I never liked mine that much. Even after I prototyped her, things were pretty chilly between us. I spent most of my adventure avoiding her. Haha.
That is too bad.
John, are you sure you're not mad at me?
No, why would I be mad at you, Vriska?
Because I tricked you into getting killed?
Oh, right. I actually almost forgot about that.
Would it help if I said I was sorry?
Why would you need to apologize, though? I mean, I admit I was pretty confused about it at first, seeing my dead body in the cloud and all. But in the end, you did it to help me, didn't you? Really, I should probably be thanking you. Uh, are you there?
Yes, I am here. Sorry, I wasn't sure what to say for a moment. I am just incredibly relieved you're not angry with me.
I really don't know what reason I would have to be angry. I mean, aside from the deception involved, but I kind of understand why you did that. And in any case, you did give me a choice.
Yeah, I did. I don't know, John. You'd be surprised how often people resent it when you try to help them. But see, you really get it. That's why you're special.
Shrug.
Hmm.
So, is that what you wanted to talk to me about?
Yeah. Well, not exactly.
Then what is it?
BRB.
What pages we have left. I think it's possible. All depends on Kivkav.
You think what's possible?
Um, if we push for another like hour, we can get to where we were.
Huh. Wow.
It's just a little long, but it's not the longest.
That would be ambitious, but like getting to where we were is a selling point. Although I might want to take a short break if we're going to do that. I'll try to be back before Kevin's back.
Aye, aye.
Nay.
So April's taking a little break. The question I have for you, Kevin, is do you have about an hour more in you?
Maybe. Why? What's in an hour?
Catching up.
I think I do.
If we push a little longer, we will reach where we were.
We're not too far off.
It's only about 50 pages.
I am kind of hungry, so let me make a sandwich.
Well, yeah,
Then.
April's already taking a break. But yeah, we can break and then finish.
Did I beat Kevin?
No, but he also just went back to get a sandwich, so
Oh.
I'm gonna refill my water.
Okay.
My break is complete. What of the others?
I'm here.
But no Kevin. Sandwich making is hard.
Indeed.
And it's about 50 pages.
That
That's kind of what I've been saying.
makes sense. Can you really not do better than O of n squared on this one? No, I guess that makes sense.
What?
What? I should aim for a solution with O of n time? I'm pretty sure my solution is not O of n time. Why does it say I beat 100% with my runtime? That's bullshit.
What?
I am back. Thank you for the intermission.
Bow do.
Sorry it took so long, but as I was making my sandwich, I had an accident and had to go grab a bandage.
Oh no. Are you
Well, no,
okay?
I'm fine. I just cut myself.
What if I have 12 cavities in my tooth?
I've been there.
But I don't get cavities.
Also, I should note, I didn't cut myself with the knife. The knife did cut. It was not what drew blood. It was actually the countertop.
Okay, well, anyway, let's talk more about this heartfelt conversation about Vriska's turmoil.
I know this is probably gonna sound. This is gonna sound how probably, especially to human. But I just killed a man.
You did? Who was it? You mean like a bad guy?
Not exactly.
Oh yeah, Carcat mentioned that he was in trouble and then had to go. It made me a little worried. Are you guys under attack or something?
I'm not sure what his deal is. I haven't seen him in a while. But we're not under attack. Not yet, at least.
Oh, well then, who did you kill?
He was a friend. Someone from our team.
Why?
It's a little complicated.
Well, did he attack you or something?
Yes, but really, that's not why I killed him. He was just no match for me, and I could have just incapacitated him or flown away or whatever. The truth is, I killed him because at the time, I thought I wanted to, and sort of felt like I finally had to.
Uh, why did you have to?
Cause enough was enough. You don't even know how frustrating it was to be friends with him. I used to really like him and always wanted to help him get stronger so that he might actually stand a damn chance to actually make it on our world, but he was just so weak and indecisive, he wouldn't change. Like, when he tried to change, it was too little and too late. Always late. Lady, lady, late. Too late to kiss me, too late to kill me. He couldn't do it when I really needed him to, so when I saw he was actually serious about trying to kill me now, of all times, I just got so angry. I'm still a bit upset thinking about it, so I killed him. I'm pretty sure he's dead for good now.
Wow, you're right, Vriska. That does not sound good.
I know. I know our races are completely different, and I really hate the idea of you thinking worse of me because of this, but I don't have anyone else to talk to about it.
You don't? Well, what about all of your friends? I bet Carcat would listen. Or what about Terezi? She's pretty nice, isn't she?
No, 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 no. I mean, yeah, they're friends, but I can't talk to them.
Why not?
For one thing, they would probably be pissed off at me for killing Tavros. And more importantly, there's no way I could tell them how I really feel about it.
Well, how do you feel?
Horrible. If any of my friends knew that, they'd think I'm weak.
Oh, I guess I understand. I mean, I'm trying to with the cultural differences and all.
Do you?
Like, trolls are more violent and angry, right? Kind of like Klingons or something, which is an angry race of alien savages from a human TV show.
We aren't savages, you dope.
Oh, I know, that's not what I meant. But I am guessing you all have to act tough to make it in your world, and have a sense of honor about fighting, and like to beat people up and stuff, right?
Yeah. Let's say close enough.
But I think that no matter what alien culture you are from, killing is still wrong. And it sounds like you do too.
Yeah, see, this is where our cultures clash, I think. It would be pretty difficult to explain exactly how killing is viewed on our planet with all the nuance involved. It just isn't the black and white thing humans seem to think it is.
Well, you could try. I am listening.
On my world, I would be completely vindicated for killing him. He is far lower on the human spectrum than me. He managed to disrespect me time and time again, but I kept letting him live. In fact, the amount of slack I cut him would be considered scandalous by those in my class. I had every reason to kill him, and yet I feel bad about it in a lame, weak fudge blood. Just just like he was. And the fact that I feel bad is why I'm sort of freaking out right now.
I think if you feel bad, it just means you have a conscience. Which is good, right?
No! That's not how it works. I'm supposed to be just fine with it. This was sort of like a test, and I'm afraid I might be failing.
How was it like a test?
Well, it was the first time I killed somebody.
It's okay.
Wait. Okay, well, that's not really true. What I meant was, it was the first time killing somebody I cared about.
So you killed other people that you didn't care about?
Yes, sort of a lot, actually. But there's a really good reason for that.
Hmm. How many? Or do I want to know?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Probably many thousands.
Uh, Hopey shit.
God, I know how this sounds, but I had to feed her. My Lucis, I mean. I've basically been playing this role as a slave in the food chain my whole life. It is what she selected me to do.
I guess that is why you didn't get along with her?
Hell yes.
I see. Still, that is a lot of killing. Jesus.
Yeah, but I never felt anything about it. It was just normal life for me.
But then you finally killed a guy you liked and not so cool anymore?
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's not quite right. He's the second person I killed about who I cared, who I killed.
And I always
Man,
forget
I
about
always forget about her.
Uh,
I guess she wound up getting me back pretty good though, so we're even. Also, technically, I attempted to kill that same guy around the same time, but I just wound up paralyzing him. Oops.
hmm.
But man, that was sweeps ago. I think I had a really juvenile attitude about killing back then. I think I was just trying too hard. I was really always obsessed with being the best at stuff, and I guess I was trying to be precocious in that respect as well, and prove to everyone how brutal I could be. But I was such a confused kid, I didn't know anything about what killing really means. I was trying to fake it, and it caused me nothing but problems.
I guess I had no idea how different we really were. What I'm hearing is seriously scaring the shit out of me.
Yeah, I know. I wish we didn't have to be so different. I'm just trying to be honest with you, because like I said, I have nowhere else to go.
Okay, well, I appreciate the honesty. So, if killing isn't exactly wrong, then what is it? What do you mean by what killing really means?
Guess I have to admit, I don't actually know that much about humans either. Other than you're all pretty soft and mild manners and seem to be friendlier, and think killing totally sucks. I really have no clue what it means to grow up as a human, though. But I do know what it means to grow up as a troll and what's expected of us.
What does it mean?
When a troll comes of age, you better believe it means they're gonna start killing. It's what we do as a race. We are a very effective conquerors, and as such, we practically dominate our galaxy, or used to. The ones that don't learn to be ruthless, they're better off dead. And the reality is, it won't be long until they are. That's just life for us.
That sounds terrible. I would like to be culturally sensitive, but I wish it didn't have to be like that for you. I have started to really like you guys.
Well, thanks, John. That's nice of you to say, but let's face it, it doesn't bloody matter anymore, since our whole race was wiped out. Maybe for the best, when you think about it.
Hmm.
But at least Paradox Space gave us some purpose before wiping us out, right? At least we got a chance to create you guys, and all those twinkly stars you used to look up at.
Yeah, that's true.
So, because we got that chance, it means we'll never actually get to come of age and enter troll society and see if we got what it takes. That doesn't mean we stop growing up. I think the game knows it's always going to be played by kids and always rigs it so that they enter right around the cusp of maturity, whatever the race is. Which kind of makes sense, since if they do succeed, they've got their whole lives ahead of them to do whatever the heck they're gonna do in their universe, like start repopulating and whatnot. That means the game also knows it's got to deal with all these damn kids who are coming of age while playing with it. I really think how successfully they mature is tied to the success of the game. It challenges the player in all the ways that they need to be challenged to grow, which is different for each individual and very different for every race. I don't think we were so hot at that aspect of the game. In fact, I'm sure we were quite awful. Heck, I wasn't that great at it. I actually just kind of fell ass backwards into the god tier, to be honest.
Yeah, me too.
But what really gets me is this didn't even occur to me until now. While I was sitting around thinking about it, it was just so obvious. That is why the game split us into two teams and knew as we came of age we'd probably start killing each other. So it just provided the stage. Red team versus blue. It was so simple. All we had to do was what we were naturally inclined to. Might have worked out better for us.
Uh, I don't really see how you guys killing each other would help you play the game better.
Yeah, you'd think that would be counterproductive, but then again, maybe not. If we really did take the team thing seriously and started killing each other, maybe it would have meant more god tiers. Maybe all of us would have made it. Damn. Can you imagine? We would have breezed through the game even faster, killed the king without a sweat, maybe claimed the reward before Jack even showed up. Or if he did, maybe we could have beaten him then and there instead of scurrying off like cowards. In retrospect, we failed at this so spectacularly. I am amazed and kind of ashamed. It turned out that the only one of us with the guts to kill someone was already dead. And boy, did I have it coming.
Dead?
Yes, she was a ghost and then became a robot. Then she became 1,000 robots, and then Jack killed all but one, and then she blew up. Oh, and she also had the exact bizarre laptop you're using right now. How weird is that?
Gosh, your team is so crazy.
Not crazy enough, apparently. Actually, this is probably Karkat's fault.
How?
When it comes down to it, he was probably too good a leader. He actually did manage to get the two teams to work together towards the same goal. It could have easily deteriorated into a feud otherwise. He was just so loud and annoying and obsessed with leadership. He wouldn't shut up. So it was just easier to go along with his plans.
Huh. Yeah, I can see how that would be true.
He sure kept us working together. But in the end, I think we paid for it. It wasn't natural. Pretty fitting, really, since he's some kind of freak himself. He's not even on the hemo spectrum, the weirdo. I really doubt he would have handled it as a leader if that shit ever hit the ruling device. He likes to pretend he's all vicious and bloodthirsty, but I know he ain't got that in him. I have a sense for these things. He'd be so pissed if he ever heard me say this, but I think he'd cut it better as a human than a troll.
You probably mean that as an insult, but I think it is a nice compliment. But I won't tell him you said it.
Something. Hussy has been saying
Terezi,
that this is like the thesis of Act 5.
the thesis that Karkat should have been a human.
Yes. Well, the humans are like based on him. That's why humans have red blood.
Ah, Trezi,
Because he's the one
message
who opened the
Karkat.
door. Or tried to.
Hmm. Carcat, more bad news.
Carcinogeneticist did not receive message from Gallows Calibrator.
Eh? He says you didn't get my message. You didn't block me or anything, did you? Where are you? I lost my glasses, but I am back at the computer lab and there's no one here, except for another murder victim. She got Fefri this time, and maybe Kanaya too, I don't know. Do you know anything about this yet? If you get this, please be careful, Carcat, wherever you are. I'm afraid Risk has finally gone completely out of control. Do not try to angle her.
Angle.
Engage. Engage her. She is too dangerous. She is now my responsibility. Only I know how to deal with her. Warn everyone else to stay away too, if you can. Why won't anyone respond? What the heck is going on here? Sign. God damn, how am I gonna go about this? I guess can't put it off for much longer. Why can't you answer? I could really use someone to talk to about it. Oh well. Just don't let her drink your blood. It's all mine, remember?
Examine equipment.
Finally, I can eat my sandwich.
You reflect on your prior experience as a team's ectobiologist. It seemed like you were doing something so important at the time. Finally, everything made sense. This was why you were here. But what was the point? You are all clearly going to die the most pointless deaths possible. Everything you believed about your destiny was meaningless. You wish you never pushed those buttons and hatched your team out of all this goddamn slime. You are no ectobiologist. If only there was some other title more befitting of the true discipline you practice, and the death sentence given to whatever you do to this service of creating. You can't think of one, though. And what about the other 12 Wigglers you spawned? Who were they? Probably further proof that this was all meaningless and random. Could it be that they were the true heroes meant to be sent back to play the game, while your team was a superfluous prop? Could a mistake have been made during the reckoning? Or, just maybe, she was right about them all along. Not that it makes any difference now. Something is stirring behind you. Something unconscious and toothless.
Solix, wake up.
So, what about Jack?
What about him?
Are you still planning on killing him? That would be a constructive way to use your killer troll instincts, even by human standards. It is much better than killing friends.
Yeah, you're right. And to tell you the truth, part of the reason I wanted to kill him was to protect them. It's not just about the glory, you know? Because if I don't do it, then who will?
Well, we have a plan to defeat him too, so there's that.
Yes, I know about your plan. I guess 2 plans are better than 1, right?
Yeah. So, will you go fight him then?
Man, I don't know anymore. It's one reason I'm freaking out about this. About feeling bad about a simple, perfectly justifiable killing. If I can't handle that, doesn't it mean I'm not as strong as I thought? What hope do I have against Jack if that's the case?
For whatever it's worth coming from a human, feeling remorse doesn't make you weak. I bet you're still really strong. But then, I'm not sure if I actually want to encourage you to go off fighting him, because as strong as you probably are, it sounds like he's really strong. And even though you killed tons of people, I think I would still be pretty sad if you died. So maybe you should just let us handle it? At least we won't fight him directly.
I don't know. Even though I'm conflicted, it still feels like something I have to do. I admit, I'm pretty scared thinking about it. Not of him necessarily, but of the fact that I apparently don't know myself as well as I believed. What if I'm not as lucky as I thought? What if I do not, in fact, have all of the luck?
Well, maybe you don't? All of the luck sounds like an awful lot of luck to have.
Exactly! But then, if there's no chance of catching a bad break, then taking a risk doesn't even qualify as bravery, does it? It isn't even a risk by definition. So if this is gonna mean anything, I guess I have to find the strength from somewhere to go through with it. More than the fakey strength that comes from turning a blind eye to all your flaws. You know what I mean?
Heh,
Hmm.
what?
You know how I said I couldn't relate to the attachment you have for your guardians?
Yes?
Well, I guess that isn't completely true. There are adult trolls who we relate to, if we choose to, and if we are lucky enough to discover who they are. But it's not really in a familial sense, at least not socially speaking, the way you understand family. They're more like figures of legend, who are said to have more in common with us genetically than any other troll, but we can never meet them, of course. Only look up to them and follow in their footsteps, because they died centuries ago.
Like, ancestors?
Yeah, we're each supposed to have one, and if you believe the lore about it, your destiny will be tied to theirs. You will find clues pointing to them and who they were, but you will only notice them if your eyes are open. And then you can choose to take up the life they left for you, and if you do, they will always be looking out for you and guide you in finishing what they started.
Wow, that is kind of neat. So, do you believe?
I don't have to believe. I am completely certain it's true, and I know who mine is. I've been doing my best to honor her legacy for most of my life. I even named my role-playing character after her. She gained all of the levels.
All of them?
All of them. Hold up. Is this where I post the Piccolo video?
What? You know she was the one.
Wow. A small little Vriska.
This is where I post the Piccolo video.
Uh-huh.
It was before I ever started gaming or rounding up other kids to feed my Lucis. I was nearing the age where I would be expected to feed her, and she was starting to get so big that she would have to crawl out of the cavern soon, no longer able to feast on stray wigglers she caught in her web. It was kind of an intense symbiotic thing, a particularly demanding Lucis troll relationship, and only really strong kids are supposed to be able to handle it. So, of course, I was terrified of the responsibility looming. Really didn't think I would make it. I was sure I'd fail and my Lucis would either get angry and eat me, or she'd just die and then I'd be culled. But then I saw a shooting star one evening. I tracked it down where it landed and found a chest with my sign on it. A sign is an insignia we must wear specific to our class. Each class is a huge alphabet of signs, so when someone shares yours, you know you have a lot in common. I was so excited to see it.
What was in the chest?
It was her journal. She documented all of her amazing adventures as she sailed around the world commanding a notoriously deadly fleet of gambling nuts. It was so thrilling reading it. It really felt like she wrote it just for me. Like she was talking right to me and telling me how to be like her. She even left notes on where she buried treasure and stuff, which I followed later when I started our role playing. I found her dice that way and so many other great things. Learning about her gave me the strength and confidence to do what I had to do.
That is a pretty exciting story. So then your great grandnana or such was some kind of troll pirate? I mean, pirate?
Yeah, and that's not all. Not that I really needed it proved to me that she was my ancestor, but that's exactly what happened while playing this game. It turned out that in addition to creating us all in the ectobiology lab, Karkat created our ancestors too. I was about to say, But he never believed in any of that, so he just thought they were random extra wigglers serving no purpose. The stubborn idiot. The more common bloods are less inclined to give a crap about all that stuff, legends and tradition and all that. Those in the upper classes like me put more stock in it, and rightly so. She's kind of in the lower upper classes though. She's more like upper middle class.
She's in the top, like, 5. She is upper middle, though.
Yeah, she is
But you also have to
fifth
remember that
highest.
there's a weird thing happening, because she's, like, third in, like, the land dwellers, and the sea
Yeah.
dwellers are kind of their own situation entirely.
The sea
Now that
dwellers
you
of everyone with Equius's color and one
Eridan.
of Pfeffery's.
Well, yeah.
Or Eridan.
Everyone with, like, Eridan's color, and then the queen.
Hmm.
now that you mentioned that, it really sounds like our situations are not so different. I created our guardians in the lab too, along with the four of us. And when you think about it, I never even knew my Nana. She died before I was born, or before I created myself and sent baby me back in time, I mean. So really, she's my ancestor too. Someone I'm connected to genetically, but never knew.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I never thought about that.
And even though I never knew her, she definitely helped me when I was growing up. I followed in her footsteps and became an incredible prankster.
That is an admirable calling, John. Every bit as dignified as the path of the Marquise.
I even had a book I learned a lot from. The book was sort of a family tradition. It was written by an even older ancestor, my Nana's grandpa, who was only the most legendary prankster of all time. So as you can see, we've both benefited greatly from ancestral wisdom.
That's so awesome.
I think it is nice to see that when you take a closer look, we have a lot more in common than we first thought.
I agree. Oh, man.
What?
I was just thinking about your life on Earth. You had it so easy. You didn't have to go hunting for clues about your ancestors at all. There's a picture of her hanging right there on the wall of your hive.
Yep. Also, her ashes were there too.
I don't know why. That was just so funny to me. Your lives are so simple and easy. It must be really nice being a human, even though you're all so weak. But maybe it's okay to be weak, if that's what's normal.
Yeah, it is pretty great, actually. I highly recommend being human.
Thalix, Pastor Terezi. Terezi.
Finally! I was starting to think it was the last one of us alive. Have you seen Carcat?
No, but I've sure as hell heard him.
What does that mean? And why are you typing like this? It's very odd.
It means that I'm blind now. And I guess I talk like this because KK knocked out on my teeth like some kind of grub-fisted deuce. Now he's flipping out.
Oh, God. Rip his eyes. I'm
So that's what
relieved.
Aradia was on about.
Yeah. Radia did say something about, like, you won't see me, but...
I'm relieved you and he are okay. I was getting so worried he wouldn't answer.
Seems like he wants to talk to you. But I was hoping to talk with you a bit first, hope you don't mind. I mean, I know he minds, but he can smooth my bloody gummy mouth right on the lisp for all I care. I mean lips. That's what I mean to say, now that I can. Lips, lips, lips! Wow, it feels so great to say that word.
Okay, Solix, we can talk. What is this about you being blind?
I hope you don't find it insulting that I wanted to talk to you about it first. You just seemed like the right one to talk to about it.
I do not mind. How did it happen?
It was Eridan. Got me with his fucking science stick. But it's my fault. I totally underestimated him.
Oh no!
Honestly, I'm okay with it though. I'm fine. I mean, aside from the part about not being able to see goddamn squat.
Solix. Do you know about Pfeffery?
Yes,
I'm sorry.
me too. But it's okay. I'm okay with that too. It's hard to explain how I'm feeling now. I just know that she's happy and okay right now. Just like Aradia is.
You are sure you're okay?
Yeah, I feel better than I ever have, really. There's no more noise. I never realized how noisy it was. I can finally relax and hear my own thoughts without having to yell them or actually just not have any thoughts. That's a nice change of pace.
That's good. What kind of noise were you hearing?
Voices. Indiscriminate, indecipherable voices. All talking at once. Voices of the soon-to-be dead. They had been getting louder lately, and I just figured they were all ours. I tuned them out, kind of like I pretty much always do, but now that they're gone, the difference is huge. I mean, wow. Maybe since they're gone, it means we won't have to die anymore.
You're right.
So, since I guess I have to learn how to be blind now, you have any tips for me? Tips for me? I mean, tips. Tips. Wait, no, that sounds stupid.
Yeah, I have plenty of tips. It may take time though, it took me plenty of time to get used to. Also, I may not be as good a teacher as I had since I am not a magical dragon.
That's okay. I'm happy to learn from you just being you.
Hooray! So where are you guys? I should come join you so we can stick together.
I don't know. I'm blind, remember? That's KK.
Hang on.
What?
Something is going on. I smell something in here.
What?
It smells brighter.
Brighter? Terezi? Are you there? Ah, shit, no. Resist great urge to play Bros Xbox. As usual, you fail to resist the urge. You start thrashing up stunts something uncanny brutal on your quest for— oh god damn it! You were making a play for that sick nasty pack of deliriously mouthwatering Doritos, and this idiot got stuck in a pole again. Time to reset for the third time this hour. Reset. Someone's bothering you. Answer.
Clips Arisen began trolling Turntech Godhead. Hello.
Hey.
I think it's absurd I never introduced myself to you, and all that time I spent moping around the lab. Guess I wasn't in a very good mood. Hi Dave, my name's Aradia.
Christ, you're a fan of one of my websites, aren't you? What asshole gave you my chum handle? Also, what was your favorite thing I did you liked? And what did you think was so great about it? Also, ASL?
6, a girl, and a place very close to you. In fact, I could visit you right now if you would like.
Oh, holy shit, okay, you're a troll. Only trolls say they're 6. I don't know what's up with you in that dumb fake age.
To be fair, it translates to the same age as you, which at the moment is 12, is it not?
Makes no sense, bye.
Understanding disparities in the flow of time should be easy for people like us, let alone understanding disparities in such pedestrian things as units. I am 6 sweeps old, 1 sweep is a little more than 2 years, you dummy.
Cool story.
Look, it is either the truth or I am just someone who is being a bit playful. What's the harm in that?
Okay, so 2 equals 6. Awesome joke. Haha. Oh, wait, maybe it was just a waste of time. You people think I'm made of the stuff.
I know you aren't, but I am.
What?
Made of time. Whereas you are the knight of the very same cosmic faculty. It would seem we have very little in common, Dave, when in fact we have very much.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shut off my phone now. See ya.
Yes, that's definitely what you did the first time we had this conversation, so I will wait patiently while you realize that's not what you're going to do this time.
What the fuck?
Dave, describe to me why you are now incredulous, please.
I remember this. I remember shutting off my phone and never talking to you again. But I'm still talking. What's going on?
Of course you remember that. This is a memory.
No, it's a dream. I'm asleep. Or am I? What's going on here?
Come to the window,
Why?
because I'm outside.
Bullshit.
Take a look.
I don't see anything out there.
That is because I'm not out there anymore. Turn around.
Oh, sup. Looks like you're a fairy.
Yeah,
That's cool. you believe Aradia gets to have emotions again?
These aren't my shades anymore.
That's
John gave. Oh, that's you. They're the same fucking color.
yeah, they are. These aren't my shades anymore. John gave me these new ones for my birthday. I remember that. And I wasn't wearing this shirt. It was this one. How'd it get like that?
Try to remember.
I can't wait. I wasn't wearing this actually. I was wearing this suit. No, wait. It was black one.
Are you sure?
Yeah, and I was playing Spurb, that's right. And then I went to sleep at some point, which is why I'm asleep now. But if I'm dreaming, then why am I not awake as my dream self?
Why indeed?
Shit, this wasn't the suit I was wearing. It was this ugly fucking rag.
Yes, I think it looks pretty nice, but go on.
And I went to take a nap. Terezi said I'd reach God tier, or I guess show me why I wouldn't. Did it work? Is this part of the process somehow?
No, sorry.
So then, it's just a stupid, pointless dream.
Not exactly.
Wait. Oh yeah. I woke up, and then... Well... So then, I'm dead.
Yes.
Then this isn't a memory or a dream at all. It's the afterlife.
Yes and no. Yes and two no's. It is the afterlife. But what's happening now is taking place in a bubble which is accessible to the living through dreams under the right conditions. And it is also your memory. The entry point for any bubble is always a memory, either a memory of the dead or a memory of the living dreamer come to visit. But once you realize it is not just a memory, what happens next is up to you.
Okay. What's going on over here then? Is this some disturbing ghost hallucination? Should I start slapping myself or what?
No, this actually did happen.
I don't remember this.
That's because it isn't your memory. That is Alpha Dave, the one who chose not to take the nap which led to your death.
Fuck. Lucky bastard. So then I guess Terezi tricked me.
Did she? Didn't you ask for this?
It would have been cool to know if picking one option would definitely kill me pointlessly, so yeah. But I guess I kept giving a shit about it, and I knew she was kinda crazy and morbid anyways, so... Whatever. Is... Bro dead there?
Evidently.
Like... Like in reality? Like that's a thing that really happened? Also, is reality still a thing that means something? Can that be a question on the table too?
Yes, yes, and yes. Yes, it can be on the table, and yes, reality still means something, and yes, your guardian did die.
Well... Damn it. What did I do wrong, aside from getting my ass killed in the most stupid way possible?
Nothing. All is well and as it should be.
What's he doing, Alpha me?
What would you be doing there if you were him?
I am him.
Even better.
I don't know.
Would you be upset?
Yeah, sorta.
Then maybe what you are doing now is grieving, in whatever way that comes naturally to you.
Maybe.
You're lucky to be able to. I could not for a long time. But now that I can again, I'm so relieved because I have discovered there is no reason to grieve.
Okay. Am I talking to someone there?
It looks like it.
Who?
Who do you suspect you would be talking to in this situation?
Probably Terezi, I guess.
Maybe she is helping you through this.
I don't know. Would she do that?
You were helping her, weren't you?
Was I?
I think so. The living need each other's help, just like the dead do. Alpha Dave still has a long way to go. He's still not at ease with his mortality. But people like us have to be. We have to be prepared to die 1,000 deaths before our quest is complete. The master we serve demands it.
So, I'm just one dead Dave offered up to the time god.
Pretty much.
What about the other dead Daves?
They come here too, in their own bubbles. You may cross paths with them if you wish.
I think I'm up to my neck in Dave already. Just being one.
I know the feeling.
Still doesn't seem right, though. Why are you even here? Like, why are you showing me this?
I'm not showing you, I'm just visiting your bubble. It projects your thoughts and memories, as well as other things relevant to you, much like the clouds do in Skya.
But like, if I'm seeing this, shouldn't I be able to do something about it or stop it from happening or I don't know, like anything to keep helping my friends? What do I do?
Nothing. None of this is your business anymore. It's time to move on.
Where are we now?
Oh, look, this was my hive before it was destroyed.
Oh, so this is the troll planet. Pretty cool, not really what I pictured.
What did you picture?
I don't know, it's more subdued. I pictured a lot of more mayhem, like a bunch of trolls flying around in little grub pods, constantly screaming at each other through bullhorns shaped like buckets.
That's very silly and a little perverse. But actually, that sounds like what it might have been like on some parts of the planet, so
Can we not go to those pods?
I'll put in a good word with your bubble about it.
Awesome. So what am I supposed to do now that I'm dead? What is like the primary activity here that ghosts get their shit worked up over? Like where the fucking haunt offs at is what I'm asking.
I don't know about haunt-offs, but is plenty of time to satisfy various curiosities you might have about existence and whatnot.
Boring.
Is it?
Just kidding, that sounds cool.
Oh, yes.
What else?
There are all sorts of friends to me, ones you already know and ones you don't. There's plenty of time for just about anything, lots and lots of time. Enough time to understand that time isn't much of anything at all.
It isn't.
Time is like a game. Just one fun game in reality's cupboard, which is full of them. It's one we are the best at, while other people are better at the other games. But when all the games are back in the cupboard, everyone is about the same. And games are fun, but sometimes you don't realize how much fun you are having until they're all over. And sometimes you look back and realize for some stupid reason you aren't having any fun at all. Then you laugh.
I bet you meant to laugh a whole lot less shitty than that.
That laugh will suffice. Hey, want to see inside my hive?
Yeah, sure. Well, how about later? Not that that doesn't sound cool, but I kinda wanna just go home and I guess chill for a while, because I guess it was all a bit much, if that's okay, and I guess also possible.
It is quite possible and more than okay. It seems you have a hive guest, Dave.
Oh, hell no! Is this who I think this is?
Tavros has been looking forward to meeting you.
Hey, first, okay, I think you're fantastic. Which is to say, just an enviable, cool guy who I admire. Let's put that compliment on the table where we can both see it.
Holy shit!
Looks like I found another point in time to bother you when I guess you are more emotionally susceptible.
Dude, are those sick fires you're packing there? You best not be bringing that fire into my bubble unless you plan on dropping that shit.
Oh, bro, these are without any confusion to be noted as some truly unhealthy incendiaries. They are in above average need of medical attention. So, in other words, just to complete the analogy, I hope you know a licensed physician.
I am your general fucking practitioner, and doctor's orders are to shut up and burn down my goddamn office. I'll break your brittle ass like a graham cracker, and we'll roast s'mores over the flaming debris. Have I made myself clear?
Yes, and certain features of your pale anatomy may serve as the marshmallow ingredient needed for the molten snack. I will provide the fudge.
Dude, gross. So, Aradia, just so we're clear, this is like a hell bubble, right? It's my eternal punishment to have shitty raps with this stool, right? Is that it?
Yes, you figured out the mystery.
I guess I had it coming for a flagrant lifetime spent being unbelievably fucking incredible at rap and just about practically everything else, except not dying.
You may think so, but then again, you have not faced Team Charge in a match of slam poetry, have you?
Oh, yes, says in the Kool-Aid voice.
Just kidding. I'm no good at slam poetry. Sorry.
Oh. Oh.
So is he dead? He looks dead.
Yes, he's dead.
What about you? You don't look dead. Are you dreaming?
No, I am wide awake, and I physically stand before you in person.
So you're not dead.
Oh no. I am very much alive, and I intend to stay that way. Prepare to leave castle. Okay then, I guess I'll get going.
Go where?
To keep looking for my dad?
Are you sure you don't have more important things to worry about?
Are you saying that I'm still not supposed to find him yet?
John, I thought you were done getting the future spoon fed to you like this. I have told you that you will find your dad eventually. That should be good enough. Don't you think it's time to start taking your responsibility more seriously?
Well, yeah, but what responsibility do you mean?
We just concluded that I am gonna go fight Jack. And there is a possibility I will fail. He could kill me easily for all I know, but it's something I have to try. And if I do fail, your plan will serve as backup. There's a lot riding on you, John, on both of us.
Okay. So you're saying I should go get the tumor now instead of putting it off?
I'm not telling you to do anything, just reminding you of what's at stake.
Wait, I mean the tumor. Wait, I mean the tumor.
Why don't we just call it what it is? A big dang bomb at the core of your battlefield.
Yeah,
In black
which is what I
text.
was wondering about in black text. Which is what I was wondering about. How am I supposed to get it out? I guess go find a cave or something?
Yeah, you could probably go looking for a sanctioned entry point, or you could do what winners do in a hurry.
What?
Cheat.
Is that even possible?
It's practically always possible. I won't tell you how, but I will point out that you could start making better use of your powers than facilitating noisy joyrides. Is that what Earth is like, by the way? A bunch of humans flying around in little wheeled pods constantly beeping at each other with their chauffeur familiars?
No. Well, maybe some places, but most cars stay on the ground because science fiction hasn't happened yet.
That's a good line. Anyway, I'm just saying, it's time to do something useful and impressive with your powers, deliberately for a change. You are a god now, remember?
Yes, but all I can do is make a lot of wind to blow around. How is that going to help?
Use your imagination. That windy thing of yours is more versatile than you think.
All right, I will try.
Good. I think it's time for me to get going too. I will prepare for battle.
Oh man, I guess if there's nothing I can say to change your mind and it's something you really have to do, then I understand. But how about this?
What?
Can this not be the last time we talk before you go? It would be nice to hear from you at least once before you leave to fight him.
Yeah, you got it. I will message you before I leave.
In my future, too. None of this messaging me in the past nonsense before I even knew you.
Of course.
Okay, great. I will hold you to that, Vriska.
It will be a certainty. That said, there's no need for any sort of farewell right now. Go and do your amazing windy thing, John. Be creative. I will talk to you later.
Okay, I will. Later. Be creative. Were. Oh no. Drill. Okay,
Battlefield,
who's
Quake!
Battlefield?
Quake? I'll be Skya. More wine for the lady? This woman sure does seem to like her wine. The gentleman has never met a woman quite so taken with the drink. Or one as enchanting and beautiful, for that matter. Oops! The fellow has stained the mademoiselle's fine garment. The gaffe is unforgivable, and the only true course of chivalry would be to liberate the damsel from the sodden cloth and launder it immediately. But the lady has no concern for the purity of her finery. She has other things on her mind altogether. The woman has never met a gentleman so strong and considerate, and handsome. She cannot tell for certain if her intoxication is due to her 7th glass of wine, or the contours of his proud, powerful nose, and the sensual aroma wafting from his pipe. The man and the woman are at ease. They have everything because they have each other. They know that together, they can make it through anything, whether trouble brings a bit of spilled wine on a chic lab coat, or reduces the very castle beneath their feet to ruins.
Read my Fang's journal.
Hi, Jack. I hope you're ready to be Mindfang, Kevin!
I have to do like a Vriska voice that isn't Vriska. And it's also pirate. I need to do pirate
Yeah, you need to do
Vriska.
Pirate Vriska, yes.
To be clear, this bitch speaks insane, and you're also about to have to engage a 10-page monologue.
Oh god.
This is your
Hold
final
on.
challenge, Gavin. This is the thing stopping us from catching up.
Let me think for a moment. Let me practice. What is a pirate voice?
You can just, like, be
I
this.
tried, but I just ended up as even more Southern Vriska.
The open air poses a Caligulous riddle like no other I've met.
I am presuming him
You
bothered by
cannot.
jealousy.
Can I just
No.
warn you in advance? You cannot use this voice. It will be so painful to us later.
I agree. Hold on. Let me cook for a moment. Please stand by. The orphaner poses a Caligulous riddle like no other I've met. I am presuming him bothered by what?
I love it. I love
by
it.
jealousy, and it would be sickening if it were not so marvelously amusing. But then, who but royalty could have the thin cheek to show disdain for the manner in which his black lover conducts her red conquests? Less has accelerated meeker than I to homicide, and the violation will hold me aghast again if his misgivings did not complement his so endearing arsenal of quaint flaws. It is impossible to stifle this grin even now as I write. He surely understands this is my maritime overlord, a supreme, while through grit and fangs he would concede the expanse of my plunder makes him hardly worthwhile to trouble. A map with good ink over. I know he understands. I will take what I want. I expect nothing less from Dual Scar, and truly less would offend me. It is the crude blood of the suitors from which I have taken enjoyment recently. If his displeasures with my blithe treatment of the social order, then he has either not spent enough time in the warm company of my indifference, or is simply very stupid. I saw the look he gave. He's so secure in knowing I can't feel what's on his mind, he forgets the traitorous ways of his own face. His little looks are words to me, interjections in our deliciously bitter repartee. First look, I summon a slave from the hold, with which ease between my remarks. Why, yes, Dual Scar, they were the very slaves in your hold until but this hour. Another ship deployed carelessly, languishing in strategic vulnerability. Is this not our routine, our dance? What is this look, my dear Kismesis? Is it shame, envy, contempt for what he knows will follow? I nod her over. She is fearful, and it makes her prettier. He scoffs without a movement or sound. I know there is disgust feeding the shadows in his corner of my block. At least prick her in the light. He surely thinks, determine on what vulgar hue she bleeds before persisting with your abasement. Marquise, do try to understand, orphaner. Not knowing is the point, and if you truly understood this, your crusade against Gamblonauts would not be among our grand high blood's most uproarious punchlines. If only one truly needed to be so high to find this amusing. And so not knowing, I take her will. But leave enough of it to enjoy her response. Her hands are in my service but they still shake. They unfasten the first button at my jacket's. Wait, is turning into. Hold up. What?
What it's turning into is mind-controlled sexual assault, to be clear.
Oh
To be
my
perfectly
god.
clear.
Well,
Mind
she.
bang.
She unfastens the second button, and between the second and third, I make a casual remark to Dual Scar, continuing our conversation. He does not respond. I look again at the face of my slave, imagining for a moment her mind is not an unguarded port to her every dread. I imagine I cannot feel her conviction that it's not merely a matter of whether she will be put to the irons, but how hot they'll be if she fails to please. Poor thing. Her horns make attractive shapes and pair themselves pleasantly amidst her violent snarls of hair. Her fingers, which I've lost track of to my surprise,
I
have
know who this is also, which makes it even worse.
come between the petticoat and my skin. The heat of her touch tells me the likely range for the color of her blood. I wouldn't have guessed it to look at her, not with her sign stripped. Her mouth opens slightly, and I squint. Ah, razor sharp and none missing. Perfect. How disappointing it is to find quivering lips hiding dull teeth. I pause to consider what will her fear become if I choose to show her mercy later. And even in days, kindness, will this be the red dalliance that becomes fully flushed? Love demands my cunning just as my raids. If it is to be, she will never understand how thoroughly she was manipulated. Her body, her mind, her devotion. I remember Dual Scar again. My distraction from our banter was momentarily absolute, and I inquire into the shadows, but he's gone. Then go, my Kismesis. Fume out with the indignation I gave you. I can only pray it blackens our bond. I must know such exhibitions against him, and hence why I bothered. Otherwise, it would be easy to dismiss him before I partook. Let it be a gift of antagonization to you, my dear rival, on which you may brew pitch for me anew. And if it is true envy, a vermilion yearning I can't abide, then, though it pains me, it will be farewell. Alas, it may be that I'm too good for us at spurning him, at spurring he.
Hey,
Too good. Hate at spurring hate. Too good, at least for him. I only hope he's not so foolish as to tread a path of less torrid malice. For if he does.
anyway, to be clear, you should be attempting to keep track of ancestors.
Yeah, I figured that's what chapter 6 is about.
Chapter 6.
So we have Mind Fang, we have Dual Scar, and someone else that Mind Fang assaulted.
Yeah. Anyway, can you guess which one Dual Scar is?
Well, it seems purple.
That's right, it's Nepeta. On the 16th, my suspicions have been confirmed. I'm not grinning anymore, Dual Scar. Our orderly contention has dissolved right before my vision eightfold. It was once a handsome black, but now it sits like a good strong tea, sullied and cooled by unwelcome dairy. Thus, my heart was broken twice. I was fond of the slave. There was surely promise in her red investment. He had her assassinated. Well, rip her. And so, I am visited by a bit of bad luck for a change. It's not possible to evade it forever, I suppose. I'll simply have to endure the misfortune of serving his base and artless measures of retaliation. He's applied his own resources to increase the bounty on my head. I wonder if he intends such a laughably ineffectual gesture as anything more than a formality, a symbol of his intent. If not, my smile, how it threatens to revisit. Almost. I've broken laws, yes, but what has there been to pay for? If any act I've taken should demand a bounty, it was paid up front. I foot the bill myself with guile and supremacy.
Good thing we have murderers engaging each other up here while Mind
Yeah.
Fang monologues.
Oh no! On the 20th. If only my horror were as bottomless as his desire to disappoint me. He is set on cowardice, deferring to others to settle the score. Doesn't he remember when he's confided? It would be easy to give the evidence to her imperious condescension, and he'd be killed pretty quickly for his unthinkable presumption. He's taking a great risk harboring red ambitions for an empress who will never even know his name. Not that I'll sink to his tactics, but then he feels safety in knowing that. My sources say he's en route.
Look who it is.
Um,
It's look who it is.
it's Gamesy.
Oh no.
Or I don't know.
It's the high
That's the
the-
Grand High Blood.
Yeah.
Oh. On the 21st. I learned Dual Scar is reported to the Grand High Blood all the intelligence he has on me and my fleet. It was information he's guarded closely to protect our once mutually cherished rivalry. He couldn't let it fall into the wrong hands, lest another besiege me more fictively and cause me to wax for the usurper. Not that he'd raised the mass particularly high himself. Ah, the shortcomings I managed to overlook for the sake of a lover. I would have enjoyed witnessing the entertainment he prepared to please the Hive Blood. His sense of humor was dreadful. It would have been a true miracle if he survived the appointment. Funny, I always imagined a grander entry in my journal for your demise, Dual Scar. But I should have realized you'd die as you lived. A joke. One more humorous little sacrifice kindly given to the subjugulars. One subjugulators, and one step close to the release of the vast honk they prophesize. I'm overjoyed to understand now. This was always your destiny.
Honk! 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 Motherfucking honk, motherfuckers!
Oh no, Terezi's been vampired. It's been nearly a week since Dual Scar's fitting end, and I'd all but forgotten the matter. It seems the subjugulators were not particularly inspired by his revelations about my affairs, Sources tell me their response was to commission one of the court's neophyte legislators to conduct the investigation and bring me to justice.
A neophyte legislacerator, huh? I'm sure this being on the Terezi panel is not important.
Completely unrelated.
Oh,
Yeah.
look, it's Terezi's ancestor.
Neophyte Red Glare is. Yeah, Terezi mentioned Red Glare at some point, I swear.
That was also her role-playing name, was Red Glare.
Of course. Neophyte Red Glare is reported to be quite talented. I find no reason to doubt this. Still, how can I be caused any unrest to learn their recourse is to send a lone, inexperienced bureaucrat to apprehend me? I can't view this as anything other than a full concession by the High Bloods. They only now seek to maintain the appearance of pursuing me. Maybe they find their exploits amusing. I couldn't possibly disagree. Those rare moments when my superiors show wisdom come perilously close to restoring my faith in the social order. As for Red Glare, it would surprise me if I ever heard her name again. If she finds me, then I'll welcome her challenge. But I am so confident she'll play no relevant role in my future, I won't even bother peering into my oracle to satisfy my curiosity.
Yes! 3-time showdown combo!
Oh god, he stole Nemesis' hat.
And Equius's glasses.
Somehow Risk is the most sane of these three.
A little bit.
Honk! Well, there goes Airden.
Shades, descend.
Anyway, Kanai is insane.
Kanaya's my goat.
How? So what is
She
giving
just
Kanaya
kills
this
silly
power?
people.
Risk is not necessarily dead, and we
No,
don't.
she
Gamzee just
she
fell.
kicked Gamzee off a cliff, punched Vriska, and killed Eridan.
Heart.
Oh god.
Little late for that, Vriska. Little late.
Be
Cat-
Jack Noir. You are now Jack Noir. You've just murdered an innocent family. What will you do?
Rip Dad and Mom!
F!
Oh
We're
my
caught up!
god.
I think this is the first new screen, actually.
No, we've got to this exact page and then stopped.
Oh,
We read
you sure it
this
wasn't the
and then
screen?
stopped here.
You sure it
Yes.
wasn't the screen prior?
I've watched it,
Okay.
Kevin.
Okay, I didn't remember. Accessorize immediately.
We are done.
No! Why would you do this to me? Twice!
I need to eat dinner!
Why did you get so? Oh yeah, because you have. It takes you like a while.
Because I
Okay.
need to make food!
True. We have finally caught up.
It's like fucking 11 your time. You want to read more?
A few pages, but
You don't understand what you're signing up for. Because Jack will accessorize immediately.
okay. Well, maybe we should wait.
To be clear, what you're about to engage in here is about 50 more pages of Midnight Crew.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, we should wait.
But let's not wait 3 years this time.
Yeah.
How about
Dixie, if-
tomorrow?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Quite possible.
Did I voice Mindfang last time?
Logically, you had to have.
I'm curious to know what my voice was, because this one
Probably
was.
just, like, Vriska.
I think it was just Vriska instead of very southern, not really a pirate Vriska. Ironically, this is easier. That voice was easier to do than Vriska, though.
Well, the inflection wasn't carrying as strongly. Whereas
Well, yeah.
you really make Vriska's inflection matter.
Well, yeah. Vriska is just pure arrogant piece of shit. Mindfang is I don't know, so I made her less arrogant and more southern.
Yeah, it's okay. Then she assaulted someone.
Yeah, I did try and get through that as quickly as possible.
I wonder why.
Understandable.
Don't worry, that is a character that you, like, could know.
Good.
Despite the odds, it is not a nameless troll. It is one of the ancestors.
I mean, presumably, what were Tavros and Aradia's LARPing names?
They were not related to their ancestors.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, Kanaya Merriam is my favorite character in Homestuck.
Yeah.
Can you believe this like developed a crush after that? After Kanaya like hates Vriska genuinely now. God, my goat. Anyway, stream over.